Darn it, it says upcoming again. I can see my character! That's promising. That means it's actually a live stream, right? Okay, I think we're back. I think we're back. Steve said I'm back. Okay, can you let me know if you can hear my voice? We might be there, guys. We might have had it fixed. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to remember that. Next time we have that kind of glitch occur, I'm just going to swap my internet over to my data instead. Because that makes me think it's my internet, right? Maybe it's not YouTube. I don't know. How can we know? Hey, people are back. Okay, I'm thank goodness I screenshotted everything that was said in the chat from part 2, because at least we know that's working then. All right, let me bring up the chat on my phone. Oh, hello. Thank you for the bow. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. There we go. Nightcrawler says he's at House of Legends. No problem. Give me. I will just have a couple of minutes where I fix up my phone so that I can see the chat properly. Come on. It's got an attitude problem. Everything has an attitude problem this morning. It doesn't want me to stream with you guys, apparently. Alright, I will also just make sure I have the chat screenshots so that I can answer any of the questions that were also in there, so we don't miss anything. And then we can continue on. That was clearly Multiverses. I did the same thing. I've got screenshots of the chat from Multiverses Live yesterday, because when his crashed, I thought, alright, I better get the pictures so that I can answer everything, so we're all good. Alright. My chat is up. So, hello, welcome back, Steve. Hello, Ultra Blue. Oh, apparently he's new to DC. Beautiful. And welcome. It is a fun game. At least it's free to play, right? It's a good one to start for free. Alright, let's have a look at my journal. Where was I in my missions? Call of the Wild. It's telling me to go to Midtown, so we're going to warp. If we just warp to Metropolis, that should take us right to the correct place, so that's good. Let's bring up the chat from earlier. All right, I will quickly address what we've got here, and then I will go through the chat that I have earlier as well, so that we don't miss anything. Let's go inside. Oh, Borg says, I love this game. So do I. It's nice to see you again, Borg. Nightcrawler is at House of Legends. I saw that one. Ultra Blue being new to DCUO is, I mean, it's a fun game. I hope you enjoy it. It's nice that you can, like, play it for free and see if you're gonna like it without having to put any money into the game. You can actually play the whole thing for free if you want to anyway.
Rod
I have
suffered a crushing
account.
blow when Star confiscated our Devolver technology. Our resistance fighters managed to sabotage Star Lab.
Thank you. Do I have mail? I do not. Oh, no, I do. It's that little symbol on the bottom. I'm looking for the mailbox on the top. I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Oh, all right. Let's deal with that. Deal with my armor set, and then check out what the next mission is that we'll do. What level are we on? I won't go across to the House of Legends myself until I have finished up to a level at which I can go and get my artifacts done. Oh, no, we don't need that one. So
check it out.
I'm really glad
sure
that Ultra found something.
Like.
Oh, not Ultra. That Nightcrawler found something to do while I was trying to fix this up. That's very good. And I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not entirely sure what was going on, but apparently my internet had something to do with it because swapping internet fixed it. Okay, let's go back over here. Tex said, I'm just glad there wasn't a pub on Mogo. They're listening to us. Actually, I'm glad to see they didn't have a pub on Mogo too, because that was something that was really, really frustrating for the majority of us. It was really, really annoying going back and forward all of the time. Where are we going? We're going to Metropolis. And also, I'm glad that they gave us the ability to skip, right? So we had the, first initial mission that runs through for quite a long period of time, and being able to skip that over once we've done it once with other characters is very, very helpful. I'm a little sad that they didn't also give us one for Kaznia so that we could skip over part of that too, because I mean, that one is kind of annoying, and a lot of us haven't completed that initial mission with a bunch of our other characters just because we can't be bothered, including me. So I wish they had have given us a skip for that one as well, but I kind of understand why they didn't. It's in the past now, who cares? But I'm glad that they did it for this one, because otherwise that would be really frustrating to once again be going back and forth from a pub, and then also replaying it over and over with a billion characters. LowSpec says, oh, I needed a pub on Mogo. Where else can I see Voivode? You can see her breaking out of the ground, apparently. I mean, just replay that cutscene over and over. All right, we're all here so we can keep moving. Let's go to the next mission. Oh, thank goodness it's finally working. I was a little bit like, am I going to have to not do the live stream at all today? Which I think is a little bit funny considering that I wasn't feeling the greatest. I mean, I'm still not feeling the greatest. And then also my appointment was changed and I'm like, no! We don't want you playing DC today. Well, I'm not listening,
of good standing in the society, which is why I'm humoring him in this endeavor. His plan to devolve humanity is absurd, of course.
Custer said, I used to play this game daily pretty much all day long, leveling ults and all that. Hell, I was even in some fun leagues. That sounds great!
Show them that
I'm really happy to hear that so many people have enjoyed this game, right? That people are enjoying it now, that people have enjoyed it in the past. It's great! This is one of the fun things that I've done for a while. Like, I do like playing games in general. But playing this specific game has only been for, I think we're nearly on 6 years actually. Once we hit October, that'll be 6 years that I've been playing this game. Guys, I've been playing a while. I say that, but like the majority of you guys have been playing for like way longer than me, so never mind. But I don't know, it's a fun game, I love it. There's nothing that matches the styling and the movement in this game, in my opinion. It's one of the things I love, and we all know how much I love creating characters, right? I can't help myself, so yeah. Oh, exclamation! Let's collect that one. LowSpec. Oh, that was when his game crashed. Never mind. Custer said so. No more augment artifacts or SP. Yeah, no SP either. What a shame. Yeah, it's very disappointing, right? I was looking forward to receiving the last one, and it just did not end up having what I needed it to have.
You are trespassing in a restricted area.
I was sad to see that, and I really, really hate that they have it so that you have to. Get your character to level 30 before you can use it. What's the point? I can get my characters from their low CR rating leveled up quite easily without the CR skip. I want to skip the first bit.
Warning. Unstable reaction.
Major Force said on him. Where are you, LowSpec? You are orange. Oh, you're there. I'm stuck as a gorilla and I can't move. Okay, there we go. Now I can. I see it. I see it. I'm getting it very, very slowly because apparently now I am a giant white gorilla. I think it's based on my first color swatch. That's the color it goes, right? Which is kind of cool. Oh, now we're fine. I was going to say bad guys attacking wildlife.
Guerrilla technician reports.
Security
the empathy helm allows General Grodd to crush the enemy with a mere thought.
I like crushing the enemy with a mere thought. I think she can kind of do that, right? Because she's got mental abilities. So just for anyone who's just come in, I'm just letting you know, I am looking at the chat from my previous live stream, the questions and things that I didn't address over on there. So I'm going to go through those. So if you guys are like, what is she talking about? She's probably not even live because she's looking at a completely different chat. I am live. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything.
Mobile containment unit overload in progress. Evacuate the area for your own protection.
LowSpec said, I think Daybreak should give a CR skip from level 1 to 100 for players who have more than 5 characters, to be fair. I mean, the initial mission is a little bit of a slog for some people, but I honestly enjoy doing it. I think if I break it up a bit, right, if I do the initial missions for a little while and then I swap over and I play all of the newer content, and as long as I break it up, it's perfectly fine for me. But I do think the option to be able to skip the initial missions is probably something they should give us, right? I don't think they will, though, because it forces us to play the game for longer, which does seem to be something they want to do. What do I need to do? I need to overload star containment units. These are those ones, okay.
You cannot be here.
They want us to play the game for longer as far as I can tell. So the initial missions keep us in the game for a while, so I don't think they'll change that. And now they've started doing the ultimate recruitment event, which forces us to play the initial missions because it takes a period of time. And honestly, every time they do that, we're over here creating characters on multiple servers, right? It works. So if it keeps working for them that they end up keeping us in the game for longer, I don't know that they're going to give us any kind of skip like that, which is a little bit sad, but would be nice. But the initial missions don't bother me too much. I don't mind it. But yeah, I think sometimes there's things that they can put into the game where having the option would be a good thing, even if I wouldn't necessarily utilize it. CR skipping is one of those things.
Proximity alert.
There we go. Raphael said play an MMORPG for longer. I think that is the correct... Oh, it disappeared. Is the concept. Level 1 to 30 is pretty fun. Yeah, I quite like it, and I agree. I think with MMOs, and specifically this one, because they've said so in their report, they want to keep us in the game for longer as far as I can tell. So, yeah, it's working. It's keeping us in the game for longer, right? And I mean, I'm doing from 0 to 30 as part of live streams with you guys that has nothing to do with the Ultimate Recruitment event. You guys vote for it, and that's what we do. So, I mean, some people must enjoy it. Because we're over here getting it done, right?
Rod and his forces are planning their attack on Star Labs to regain his broadcast device, and they're hoping for a backup of a primal kind.
All right, that's the first screenshot.
Has a commander who can give you what you need to make Star Labs go ape.
Adam said I'm still at low level CR with my 3 villains. Oh, it didn't collect?
Grodd said you would be coming. Here is the last of our devolver technology. All hail Grodd. Now get out of my sight,
Oh, that's lovely. So, sorry, there was a conversation that happened between Adam and LowSpec, which is nice. Tex said, I wish your face in the corner though. Oh, yeah, I wish we had your face in the corner though. You make the funniest faces. I love seeing your facial reactions in your videos. Apparently a lot of people do, including Multiverse. So that's the other thing. With live streaming, you can't see my face, and my face is very animated. I've been told that you can tell exactly what I'm thinking and or feeling just by looking at my face. I believe it. I think that's 100% true.
Please.
And I understand that not having my face on the screen makes it... it's a different experience, right? It's not quite as fun. So that's why I'm a little apprehensive about swapping some things over to doing it as a live stream as well.
Cover me while I try to secure these weapon systems.
And people enjoy Future Lore, and I also enjoy Future Lore. It's good fun. It's a fun editing process, and it's fun when the video comes out. And I have watched a few of my own videos, which is not a very common thing to do, but I have when Future Lore is in them because I find it funny. I'm making my own entertainment over here. Oh, hello, Steve!
Rod is calling.
Steve joined us.
Yes,
I did know that because I saw him come over to the comment section on both of my other attempts at getting this live stream back. So thank you for joining us, Steve. It's nice to see you.
Get back! They have a devolver!
Yeah, LowSpec was saying, what's with YouTube, or is it just mine? I think it was everyone's.
No,
it was having a hissy fit. I do think it's working okay now, though. Do I sound normal, or are we glitching again? Okay, I have gone through all of the chat from the previous live stream, and now I'm over to this one, guys.
What are you going to do to Grodd's mindless slaves?
Oh, and it scrolled. Hang on, let's go back to here. Borg said no Hawkeyes today. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? LowSpec said YouTube can't handle Laura today. Yeah, I'm a lot, you know? You guys getting all the red dots. Okay, there's a white one. Let's get this one.
Keep them away while I set the self-destruct.
Ultra Blue said trying to understand everything. Yeah, when I first came into this game, there's a lot of different aspects to it, which is pretty standard with an MMO. I will say it does function to a pretty similar degree to a lot of MMOs. But it's unclear if you're just playing the game exactly what to do, because it doesn't tell you a lot of what you need to do in the game. I had no idea about PvP until people told me. I also didn't have a clear understanding of how you were meant to go into the different episodes, how you're meant to go into other world instances, and how the load-ins functioned correctly, because it's not 100% clear on that either. Once you get up to Steve Trevor and it tells you to queue up for the Omni, that's the part that is very clear, I think, but once we get past that, the rest isn't 100% obvious unless you have played MMOs before, or unless you look it up. So there are some things that aren't very, very clear just from the gameplay, which is unfortunate, because I do think if we're playing a game, at the very least, how to play and the storyline should be in the game. then, you know, other things like what a good build is, what artifacts to use, that sort of thing, that can be elsewhere for people to look up what they want to combine together, because that's quite subjective. But how to play and the storyline of the game, I feel should be in the game. And that's one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of the blogs, is because why am I going and reading the story elsewhere when it should be in the game? I was thinking, when they gave us that aftershock little cutscene with Illicit Draft, I was like, oh, they're getting rid of the blocks, and they're going to give us cutscenes instead, or little bits to play. Yay! I was so happy. And then it ends up they're not doing it, and it was just an extra little thing, and now I'm sad, because I was hoping the blogs were gone. I will keep reading the blogs, it won't be a problem, but I'm just, you know, I would rather they weren't a thing, because I don't play video games to go and read blogs on a website. I play video games to play video games. If I wanted to read, I'd go read. LowSpec said, I like the old DCUO, it had very good cutscenes, now it's just trash compared to the new ones. I agree with you, the cutscenes that we used to have are really, really good. You can see them as we're playing through this content, if we're not skipping them like I do, because we're trying to be quick. But, yeah, they have some really good little cutscenes in this, and I enjoy them a lot. They get this narrative going. At the moment, we don't really have that in any of the newer content at all. The cutscenes they do are of inside the game as well. They aren't actually like a little bit of a movie, which is, you know, not quite as good. And the fact that we're following characters that none of us knew before this game because they made them up for this game, I don't like that very much. And Lucia being so unlikable is so hard for me to enjoy. So hard. I don't like her.
Initiating self-destruct.
LowSpec said back then we had Talking Superman and oh, it scrolled. Sorry, hang on. Did I miss it? Oh no, it didn't scroll. There we go. Back then we had Talking Superman and every NPC instead of just one pic pop up and a voice narrates. Yeah, that is fair. Oh, he said here. I feel like that might have been a little while ago. I'll come across and get the investigation and briefing. I think they're in between the two buildings just over there.
Deactivate the beacons.
Beautiful. If I can move, you know, when I'm getting shot, I move like a snail. There we go. Well, apparently I have the investigation, but I will grab the briefing. Thank you, guys! They're always looking after me, you know, making sure I get all of my investigations and briefings.
Magic, meta, technological.
Raphael said, is Emma Frost's mental abilities messing with your streaming? I can't believe I bumped into you randomly the other day. Did you? Which character were you?
The sky is not the limit.
Did you say hello? I've had a few people say hello to me recently. So, if you say your character name, I might be able to know who it is. But yeah, I've had quite a few people say hello. It's funny because so many people say, you're that YouTube girl, right? That girl from YouTube. Yeah, it's nice. I didn't expect so many people to recognize me, but apparently they do. It's lovely talking with you guys. It's really sad sometimes you guys say hello and I'm like, hello, I hope you have a lovely day. I have to go now. Because I like pop in quickly to do my daily and then I have to leave. Because, you know, life is happening. So that's kind of sad. Oh, okay. He said I was Elbel. I said hi. I was the one dressed as Superboy. I remember.
That means they'll be distracted.
There we go. Oh, we didn't finish the side mission, did we? Hang on.
Speed Force, an extra-dimensional energy plane,
side mission.
Or
turret. We need one more turret. Okay, I'm gonna go find a turret quickly. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like you guys are done, and I'm over here like I haven't done it yet.
And with both flashes there, expect a high-speed throwdown.
Okay, if you say so.
Starfire got exiled from Tamaran for another year by
it's giving me the event already.
And the Titans are throwing a stupid homecoming party to try and cheer her up.
I feel like anyone who's playing this game right now, like for the first time, all of the different story narratives that are kind of popping for them might get a little bit confusing if they don't know how it functions.
Keep their attention elsewhere.
Okay, I'm good to go in. I'm so sorry. Let's go. Oh, Borg said they need to bring back the Superman versus Batman emblem. Did they have that?
Listen,
like in the game, they had that.
Got exiled from Tamaran for another year by her sister, Queen Blackfire. And the
we
Titans
aren't
are
getting,
throwing a stupid homecoming party to try and cheer her up. That means they'll be distracted. For obvious reasons, I can't show my face around Titan's Tower anymore, so I got you an invitation.
Everybody's talking. Donna, I'm talking over the top of them. I don't care. So I was kind of hoping that we were going to receive a new capsule soon and that it was going to be Absolute Superman, because everybody wants it. We just got Absolute Batman, and Absolute Wonder Woman would be good too, but I think there are more people who want Absolute Superman than Absolute Wonder Woman. Personally, I'd rather have Absolute Wonder Woman, but that's because I create female characters, so we know that. But
stand by for
I
the
saw on
next
Meta
stage of your
Knight's
evolution.
channel, she's just done a video letting us know what we're going to be getting, and it is
Enjoy
a resurgence
your
mega
higher
capsule.
state of
Highly
being.
recommend you go and have a look and check it out so you can see what the rewards are going to be. Obviously, once it's in the game, I'll do what I normally do, and we will open a bunch and have a look at what we get. But yeah, there's a good chunk of accessories. It looks like we're going to get one per power set. And
there's something
a couple of them do look
monkey.
really cool. A couple of them I didn't like so much, but honestly, the quantum one is absolutely beautiful. It's like
Down, damn it.
spinning. It's like there's an orb around the top half of the body of the character that has spinning different textures and colors. It looks very, very pretty. And a couple of them look really, really nice. Some of them, like, I'm a little bit disappointed that the Wicked one looks so bad. I didn't like that very much. But the one for Mental looks beautiful. So I will likely try and get that one if I can. But as always, I'll get as many as I can and showcase them
This
for you
isn't
guys
one of
in
Grodd's
case you
usual
can have
monkeys.
a look and see what the drop rate is like. Because we never know. It would be nice if we could choose, you know, if we just got a box and it let us choose, but it's always a random drop with these guys. And I don't know which ones they're going to choose to be the rare ones, but it does seem like the rarer drops are getting even more rare recently. I don't know if that's true, and it's just, maybe it's something that I feel like is happening and isn't really happening. But I'm not the only one who said that it seems like that's the case. So I think that might be correct, that they actually are dropping even less frequently for the rarer items.
What has Grodd done now?
We'll have a look and see what the drop rate is like. If we end up with 5 of the exact same one, we'll know, right? Oh, there's an... we missed an enemy. Oh, I missed an enemy. These guys are on it. Sorry, guys. Let's keep moving. Oh, Ultra Blue said also tried to get the God Fall. I'm leveling 30 with 200. Tried to get the God Fall? I don't know what that means.
Contaminants will be removed.
I did go in. Okay, now I'm through. This means I'm technically still contaminated! Because I didn't go in! Don't get close, guys. Apparently I'm contaminated. I could be contagious. I mean, that's the reason they'd have that big, huge room to lock down and scrub them in, right? I don't want to go in. If it locks us in, there we go. Okay. We're not going to do what I did to David a million times. We're not locking anybody out.
Allowing me to bend his will with
At least I learned my lesson, right? I'm much more careful now.
Not so fast, Grodd. You've threatened humanity for the last time.
Nightcrawler said I was doing House of Legends. Here I come. Yeah, no problem. I think that was a great idea. At least you had something to do while I'm trying to fix all of my internet, and PlayStation.
Feel the wrath of Grodd.
Oh, he said armor, the Superman Godfall. Okay, fair enough. Well, I hope you get every easy one. Borg said it's almost time to get Shaded Comic. I know, right? It's so close. I have had many people give me suggestions on what I should do there because I'm a little torn. I don't think I'm the only one who's torn. There's only 2 good rewards that we can receive.
You can't hold me.
Oh, it is over. My bad. I thought I couldn't shoot him. Which is the Shaded Comic, of course, and then there's an exclamation somewhere, right? I can hear it. Where are you? This doesn't want to break. No, apparently not. Guys, where is it? I can hear it. It's inside this. Can I collect it? I can. There we go. That was weird, right? I can hear it and thank you! How come I couldn't do that? I'm so weird. Oh, hang on. I've got stat points. I should probably spend them, right? I don't need anything else in acrobatics, do I? No. Let's do this at least. Me being weak over here. Okay, there we go. Let's put something into might.
You've won yet.
Beautiful. But yeah, the Shaded Comic material and then the Wolfpack token are the 2 actually worthwhile items in there. And I'm torn between them because I don't know that I'd use the Shaded Comic material very often for my armories. It's not something I tend to use. I do have it on the Switch. I may or may not have it on Xbox. I can't remember. but I definitely don't use it. I don't have it set to any of my armories. So part of me is like, well, I shouldn't do it then, right? Because I'm not going to actually use it. But then I also do YouTube. People ask to see that sort of thing, and maybe I should put it there so that people are able to see it.
I'm sure he'll be suitably thankful.
And then, you know, we do iconic styles and things for Multiverse's channel when we have a theme, and it might be useful for that as well. And then also, even though I know for sure I will definitely use a Wolfpack token, and I know they're insanely expensive, I know that I can buy that. But I can't buy the shaded comic material, right? So I'm like, well, maybe I get the material, because then I can showcase it, I can use it for Multi's lives, and I can potentially use it for different styles and things when I do style videos. And then the Wolfpack token, I'm like, I can buy it if I really, really want it. It's always there. Shaded comic isn't. So I don't know. I feel like I'm going to end up getting the shaded comic even though I don't need it for a particular style. Probably put it on my main, and then we'll just go from there.
Now that Grodd has regained his broadcast
and then I have
technology,
to make sure I collect it on the US server as well,
will serve his whim.
On the one account I have
be sure to devolve you first,
so I will have to choose if I
for
want to grab my rewards on the US or the EU, and if I'm going to do it for the shaded comic material, it's going to be the US server. So I have to make sure I collect it over there and not over here by mistake. So yeah, that'll be fun. Phantom, hello! He said shadow with a lot of exclamation marks. You know, as you do. Hello, it's nice to see you. I did not just joke on my own work.
Can turn even the sweetest soul to evil.
These. We'll do a cell, and then
Cersei
we
wants
will
to set him
head
free.
back to the next mission.
Felix Faust in the safe house has more.
Excellent. We will go and talk to Felix in a second. One moment. Ultra Blue said my min is Black Manta and Batman. Your min? What is a min? I don't know what that means.
Check it out. I'm sure you'll see something you like.
There's a piece I need to put on first, and then we can sell. Yep, headpiece, and this we don't need right now. Beautiful. Let's sell all those.
Check it out. I'm sure you'll see something you like.
I see lots of things I like. None of them are in your store. Although I will say, often when I'll do from 0 to 30 by myself, I'll purchase all of the styles in the stores all along the way as I go, because it gives me a couple of stat points early on. But I mean, we don't really need it, right? When we have the event tab that we can collect, that makes it easier. Sigma said 1 sec, no problem. I'm going to head outside the door and then just wait till I see colors. I also think other things were said that I missed. Major Force, LowSpec said mail.
I sold my soul for
Thank you. They all know I forget that sometimes, right? Ultra Blue said I have the 1 month pass. Oh, okay, beautiful. Well, I hope that you get all the bits and pieces that you want during the 1 month pass. And at least you'll get an enhanced style, I think it's called. Hang on. Let's go and have a look. It's in daily rewards, right? Gotta go all the way down. Ah, that's why I couldn't find it. It's down here. Oh, I need to claim those. So back here? Yeah, enhanced style. So you'll be able to receive that, which is, you know, that's nice. You can pick an enhanced style that you want to use. I think that's fun. Ultra Blue said, I'm a DC and Marvel fan. I read the comics, but not crazy about the movies. I also like both. I have read comics, but it was a while ago. I'm out of the loop now, and I do enjoy the movies, but I am behind on those quite a bit at the moment because, you know, I just get busy. I've got to say, this style. Lady Sunny, you look awesome. Does she not look awesome? So cool. Love the horns. Very nice. Tom is asking what server are we on. Today we're on the EU server, and next weekend we will be on Xbox. So, and then we'll go back to US after that, just so everyone can kind of keep track. Borg said, oh, he's saying hello, Mrs. Invisible Woman to my mum. Beautiful. Borg said DC and Marvel forever. I agree. Both are good. Oh, Raphael said, hey, Invisible Woman, are you a fan of the Fantastic Four's Invisible Woman, or is it totally unrelated? It is totally unrelated. Oh, LowSpec said, Lady Sunny, was it? Lady Sunny, hot, hot, hot. Don't tell Cersei. I'm telling Cersei. First thing we do, go tell Cersei. How could you betray her like that? My goodness. But yeah, the Invisible Woman is actually completely unrelated. She got the name because so this is my mum, for anyone who doesn't know. Invisible Woman is my mum. She and my brother and myself, and that is that brother from AU. He also has a YouTube channel. We have a channel where we taste test different products and compare them against each other and against different brands, things like that. And on that channel, my mum does not show her face, it's just her hands. And so on the first day, we didn't even see her hands. She was just a voice in the void. And I started to call her the Invisible Woman because nobody could see her, and it stuck. So she became that Invisible Woman from AU because all of my family's names online are based off of mine. I went with that girl from AU because I thought it was simple for people to remember and know. And people would be like, you know, that girl from AU, that one. And then, so we have that Invisible Woman from AU, which is my mom, that brother from AU, that little brother from AU, and I have a sister as well who is online as that sister from AU, but does not have any content at the moment. So we'll see how we go with that. We're trying to get her into it a bit more because honestly, if you enjoy my content, she's so funny. Like, she's amazing. You'd really enjoy her. She's great. But, yeah. So that's how my mum ended up with that Invisible Woman from AU as her name. And it's all my fault. I regret nothing.
We can't let Eclipso's power spread.
What did it say? Hang on. LowSpec said milk soda. How was it, Shadow? It was so, like, it says it's called Milky's, but okay, so LowSpec is talking about one of my other channels where I taste test different products. And there's this soft drink that's called Milky's. It didn't taste milky at all, so I think that's just like the brand name. It tasted kind of citrusy, but I can't compare it to any other citrus drink I've had because it's not like that. Like, it's not like a lemonade. It was nice though, and it was very sweet. So if you like really, really sweet kind of deceptive drinks, that was a good one. My mom said, so sorry I didn't see the Invisible Woman question. Thank you, Laura, for answering. That's all right. Everybody knows when you're live streaming, people pop in and out. And my mom is here for like every live stream. So, you know, if she needs a bathroom break, we understand. We're getting this done relatively well, I think. For the fact that we've had so many issues with this particular stream, we're going okay. We just got to remember, before I have to go, we're going to get a photo of everybody.
The flames of magic
Raphael said my question was invisible. I love the people in my chat. You guys have such a good sense of humor. Sigma and LowSpec are telling me to go here. Okay, hang on. Sigma was where I was. LowSpec is over here. I don't know where. Maybe it's up high? Oh yeah, it's up high. I'm coming. I'm coming! I made it! Thank you! See, they're on the ball. They always know. Thank you!
Levitt's cameras. For when your target is faster than a speeding bullet. Snap faster with Levitt's.
Okay, anybody else want to get a Levitt's camera now? We got that one. I need the crystal. I think that's up here. Can't remember. Nope, not up here. That's alright, we'll find it. We still have to get more of the hearts. I feel like I should do that first, because otherwise I could potentially be delaying these two guys. I don't want to do that. Oh, you're so much faster than me, show off. Let's grab this one as well.
Disperse and trouble these people no more.
Oh no, LowSpec said, oh no, oh okay, it's doing the glitch again. As in, it's glitching for me, or as in, it's glitching for you? Guys, do I sound normal? Please let me sound normal. If this just keeps glitching, that's not gonna be fun.
No further.
Oh, hello, Steve! Steve is saying hello through his character. Hi!
Watch the outfit.
Oh, but maybe. And we're done. Okay, so that's it. Then we just need the side mission, which I'm going to highlight.
Diamonds. I know.
So I don't lose track of where I am, and then we're going to look for a white
things
dot.
Pretty much corrupt everyone
okay, yeah,
they
it's over
touch.
this side. I was on the wrong
Just
side.
saying.
Hey, what are you doing dropping down? Keep climbing, girl. Oh, rude. Alright, so one up here. Slightly further down. Oh, there we go, found it. Oh my goodness. Just climb everywhere and don't find it. Good job, me. Done! Side mission is done. Alright, let's go back to Shadow Hearts. And get away from this thing trying to punch me.
Of a broken heart.
Be quiet so that LowSpec
The heart of darkness reaches out to corrupt humans into shadow men under Eclipso's power. The Sentinels cling to their little relics in the hope of cleansing the area. But don't let that stand in our way.
So, Cersei, I need to tell you something. LowSpec was totally flirting with a demon chick earlier. And he told me not to tell you, but I'm loyal.
Allow another to the eclipse.
LowSpec said, shush, Shadow. Never! Are you telling me if I betrayed Cersei, you wouldn't go straight to her and let her know? You totally would. And not just because of your romantic entanglement that you imagine you have.
These evil shards must be contained.
You're going down, little fella. I don't know who activated this one, but I'm the one defending her, so hopefully it still counts for me. Any more enemies? I don't think so. It stopped. I think it just froze. Let's do these. Oh, hello, Diego. Diego said hello, Laura and Laura's mum. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for popping in. I'm looking forward to next week. I'm hoping you're able to play next week. I can't remember. Was it you who said you weren't going to be able to be there? I can't remember. Darn it. There's too many people who send me messages. I get everybody mixed up. Especially if your names are similar. Raphael said, I hear this Lex Luthor and I'm like, that's Spike from Buffy. Is it the same voice actor? I don't know. I don't know if it is the same voice actor, but that, I mean, I would have to probably hear his voice again, but I believe you. Alright, let's go get this enthralled citizen. Diego said, is today Xbox? No, Xbox is next week. So I've been trying to make sure that I put both the, like, when I post, I put the live stream that's coming up next and then the one that's followed in it, so that everyone can plan if they want to be able to attend, just to make it a little bit easier. So in the bottom of the post that I had for this one, it says Xbox, but it says Xbox for next weekend, which will be fun. I'm curious what you guys are going to choose to do, because I don't know. I never know, because I originally thought that we weren't going to have people who wanted to create characters from scratch when we weren't doing the Ultimate Recruitment event, but you guys love it, so I'm happy. I love it. Creating characters is the most fun. I need another white dot. I'm moving so slow. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Psychic Shock is one of my favorite abilities. Not just for mental, just in general I like it a lot because it affects so many enemies at once, which is really nice.
We cannot let them embrace the shadow.
See, it gets them both. It's beautiful. I really do love mental for damage. It's fun. We need another white dot. Oh wait, white dot over here.
Contained.
You're going down, Vanguard. There we go. This one.
We cannot allow.
Am I doing the wrong one? Protect Shadow Man. Maybe I'm doing the wrong one. Hang on. Oh, LowSpec said it's good for controller build. No, I'm doing the right ones. Okay. I agree. I actually, the only controller that I play well is my mental. So, you know, it does work quite nice. And that's a buff troll for anyone who's curious. Oh, Diego said, I hope today's PS because I'm getting home in 20 minutes and I won't be able to help you out. Today is PS. It's the EU server today. I mean, you know, if we were live streaming for the Xbox, it would be on Twitch first. So the live stream would be over on Twitch and then it would just come up onto YouTube as a video.
These evil shards must be
last
contained.
correction circle. Hang on, we'll do the last one. LowSpec said mental is the best troll power. I believe you. Because if I can make it work, anybody can. But yeah, I do really enjoy my mental. And I play her majority as a damage, but I also do play her as a controller. So I'm very, very familiar with the mental loadouts, and I just saw a mental loadout pop that I want. So give me 1 second, we'll pop it in.
Doing things like that.
Mass levitation is way better than telekinesis, so we're going to put it in
the
here.
Shadow Men are drawn
because it lifts multiple enemies at once instead of just the one.
But like moths,
let's head to the next
they are in
location.
danger of being burned. The Sentinels are trapping them in light cages
actually,
to
if
block
you've
the
watched
darkness.
any of my From Scratch No Cash, you'll see that I play a whole bunch of mental with that. I'm actually overdue to play From Scratch No Cash, to be honest, but I try not to play it too often when I've got base tours on the line. Like, I need to get those done. We need to have a look at everyone's faces. So I've kind of neglected playing my free-to-play account with you guys. I have maintained it though. So I play all of the events through. I make sure that I get all of the rewards so that that account is going to run with everything as if I was playing only on that account. So I get everything on it that I possibly can. Also, exclamation here. So when I do finally get back to it, we will be able to see that and work out what I am going to do with my inventory, because my inventory is hell on there. It's so bad because you just can't expand it. Though I do now have a lead hole, and that gives me extra space. So we'll probably talk about that too, so that people who are doing free-to-play can potentially use that for themselves as well and end up with extra storage space by having
free. Must get to it.
It's good fun.
I have failed. The light isn't stopping them.
Oh no, that's so sad. She did sound really upset about that. It wasn't one of those sarcastic voices like we hear sometimes in here. Like the run for your life.
You will not
if
get
you
past
want
us
to,
all.
maybe. You know, that voice? Not like that. I miss my super speed. I can't just sprint along anymore. Oh, I was too far away for that one to be effective at all. I need to grab some vanguards. Let's go grab this guy over here. Because I don't see it. Oh, the Duskwalkers are probably the white dots over there.
The flames of magic will purify you.
I think my weapons will purify you. That's so mean. I feel mean now. Get back. 3 more Vanguard. We need 3 more. There's one. Down you go. How was that? Oh, it was you. I was gonna be like, how did I do that so fast? It wasn't me. It was LowSpec. There we go. And it's done. Oh, that's not what I want. We want to complete that.
I am delighted with you. Trigon's energy is free
it's
to
because
enter
I told
into
her
this
all about what LowSpec was doing behind her back.
Inside this hidden base
now we're best buds.
The Shadow-Men will endure the
I think LowSpec is just a flirt. That's what I think.
So do not hesitate to summon more to... Inside this hidden base is Eclipso's prison. The Shadow-Men will endure the Sentinel's light as long as they can. So do not hesitate to summon more to your side. Once Eclipso is free, guard him well. And let him know who he owes body and soul for his rescue.
See what I mean? It picks up everybody. I love that. On this one, I feel like if you're playing a villain, you have to destroy all of the civilians that try to escape, right? Because a lot of them try to run past you down to the front door, and when they do, I'm like, no! We must destroy them all! but you know, not when I'm a hero. LowSpec said, traitor, blame Skyrim? What did Skyrim do? We don't blame Skyrim. Skyrim is awesome.
Dude, I'm begging you.
I don't know what we're blaming Skyrim for, though, so I may end up agreeing.
We caged Eclipse.
Ultra Blue said I created classic Batman skin and Jon Stewart, the Green Lantern, and Superman. That's awesome! I see so many people who are getting the iconic styles on their characters these days. It's really, really cool.
Eclipso where
and there's so many different versions as well. I love when we go to Little Bohemia and we see like 50 versions of the same character. It's pretty fun. Also when we see on Multiverse's channel, when we have a theme and we all dress as the same thing, and then we all go and do missions together, I love that. It just looks impactful. LowSpec said it all started with Serana. I mean, you can't blame him, right? Serana, for anyone who plays Skyrim, she is like a vampire character that I believe they changed it so you can romance her now, right? So you can end up with her as your partner. So we can't blame you. Everybody loves Serana. Oh, Sigma said here. Did I miss it? I probably did. That sounds like me. Oh, thank you. I totally missed it. Thank you very much. Nightcrawler is on it. I think Ragnar is asking if I'm on the US server. I can only see half of your message though, because for some reason my PlayStation has attitude. But I am, but not today. Today we're on the EU server. We've all got this, right? Yeah. So I do play all servers, but today this is EU.
Those books.
And yeah, it will be quite some time before we're on the US server, because next week's live stream is Xbox.
Just a little accident. Oops. Have a look around and see if anything else needs to go up in flames.
I want to know how you went from Serana to Cersei, though. Because, I mean, Serana's kind of a good guy, right? She's like trying to escape what's happening with her family and doesn't want to follow in her father's footsteps. She's nice. She's nice. So I don't think Cersei is very nice. Like the opposite. She does bad things for the sake of it and finds joy in it. That's a little bit morbid, you know, kind of horrible. Also, exclamation mark. Oh, apparently Ultra Blue also made Deathstroke. That is so nice. I think I need to like write down all of the iconic characters I've made this far because I do have a lot. I just don't know how many because they're all across different servers and different consoles. But I do have quite a lot. I mean, I know I have Harley on every server. And I definitely have, like, I have Catwoman, I have Poison Ivy, I have Batgirl, Batwoman, and I've made a bunch of iconics that aren't DC. I need to write a list. LowSpec said Goth Girl, Demon Girl, Witch Girl, Orc Girl, it all started with Skyrim. I believe you. In Skyrim, the character I ended up romancing was, I don't remember his name, but he was an orc.
No idea
because
what
he was just adorable.
No idea
there was no choice, really. But it took effort because at the time I had the guide and it showed me all of the different romanceable characters and I looked at the list and one of them was an ex-warrior made blacksmith, but it was really hard for my character as a dark elf to actually infiltrate the camp to be able to even talk to him. So I had to do a bunch of missions to then talk to him and I was like, all this effort, we're going to romance him no matter what now. So my character ended up with an orc husband.
And the forces of light stand against you.
An orc and a dark elf.
Who your allies are, you're getting back in that cage.
They'd have stripes of rage and greed.
Even you have a dark side.
No, not Eric the Slayer. It wasn't Eric the Slayer. I'm not sure what his name was. LowSpec is asking if it was Eric the Slayer. I think it starts with a B. Balgrim or something. It's something with a B, I think. I can't remember. It was a while ago. If I logged into that save, I could tell you.
I'll burn you all on
I love Skyrim. Skyrim is my favorite non-MMO game. It's very nice, relaxing in some occasions, and it's very addictive. No, he's so. LowSpec is asking if he's from Riften. He's not from Riften. He was from an orc. One of the camps. Oh, it's not even a camp. One of the places where they've got the wooden big fences out in the open world. So I don't know what exactly it was called, but from there. And it was difficult for me to gain access without shooting my way through because I was a dark elf. So they didn't want me in there because I had to prove myself, which I did. I did prove myself. And then, you know, ended up in there. And then I went and talked to the blacksmith. I was so relieved when it finally worked. LowSpec said, so he is an orc. Yes, he is. He is an orc. Absolutely. I find the orcs adorable. I don't know why. They're just so cute. So that's why.
The Sentinels have yet to understand that for their
Midtown. We can warp. We can warp. Okay, let's just warp, guys.
And now,
warp to Metropolis.
The Sentinels have yet to understand that for there to be light,
I'm gonna cut her off again. I'm doing it 3 times in a row. I regret nothing. Raphael said, oh, I read that earlier. That's the one that popped up on my screen. That level 1 to 30 is pretty fun. I have fun with it. I think everyone on my channel does too, because a lot of people vote to do that. So
the power of the shadow is in our debt. Your goddess, thanks.
I feel like I might need to plan some occasions where we do boss trains and raids, though. Particularly boss trains, because a lot of people have said things about that to me, and then also on Multiverses Live yesterday, a few people were asking about that. So I think we should incorporate some of those into it, even though I do put them in my poll, so that when people vote, they can choose to do it. But if everybody is picking the same thing every time and we end up creating characters every single time, we'll never get a boss train done. So I think we should probably incorporate that a little bit in as well.
Heard of the Sinestro Corps?
And also running some raids again. We haven't done that in a little while, so we'll see how we go. I'll do my poll, my normal poll for Xbox, and then we'll go from there and I'll see if there's Why am I moving these like I'm trying to fix my inventory? We're just gonna sell them. I don't know. LowSpec said Shadow play Skyrim or Oblivion stream one day. I will probably do that. I'm getting more into stream on there rather than make videos, which means, again, no future Laura, so it's not fun. But yes, I really do like playing Skyrim. And now we can play Oblivion as well now that we've got the remastered version, right? Which is cool. So I probably will do that. I might do it. I don't know if I should do it from the beginning and do the missions. Like, what I normally do is start it from the beginning so people can see from the beginning whether or not they're going to enjoy it. But yeah, Skyrim is definitely one of my favorites.
Ordinarily, we'd never need one of you human
And also,
bugs.
I love when I'm live streaming it
Green
because
Lantern
then you guys can make, like, have opinions about what I do. For example, when I did Palia the other day on my other channel, I had Junior in the chat and he was able to suggest what pet I should get. So we ended up with a cute blue little Drake so that it looked kind of watery because he liked the water Pokemon. So I like when you guys can like put your opinion forward and we can look at things together that you guys also want to see.
Luthor.
That's fun.
Helping the Sinestro Corps? How ambitious of you.
Diego said leveling from 1 to 30 is the best thing in the game. I mean, I do enjoy it a lot, but I don't think it's best. Maybe no, it's not the best thing in the game, in my opinion. Creating a character style is my favorite.
But if Sinestro wants
what do you do on DC? I make fashion shows.
Then
That's
take
what
the
I do.
opportunity to help him.
All right, we're all
wipe
here, so we
these
can keep
intergalactic cops off our planet.
I love when people try to insult me with that. When I've had some people being like, "All you do is make styles," I'm like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I do." It's kind of hard to insult me, I will say. Very thick skin, and I mean, if you have a thick skin, it's good for people who are on YouTube. So I mean, it helps me out on here because I've had some very horrible things said to me, and honestly, they don't really get through. LowSpec said, "I enjoy being werewolf in Skyrim. It's the best in vampire in ESO Online." I have gotten out an vampire that I've started playing on Elder Scrolls. I have my first video of that up on my other channel, but I haven't got the second one out yet, even though it is recorded, so I do need to put that out. And then I will probably try more so to live stream on that channel and create videos on this channel, because it's difficult for me to find the time to be able to create videos for both. And I really do love playing a lot of different games, and honestly, live streaming with you guys is fun. So, and even if there's not very many people there, it's still fun. I really enjoy it. What are we doing? We're doing the Sinestro Corps. Excellent. Oh, what am I? Level 22? We should not be very far off from me having artifacts. I think it pops at 23, right? Yeah, we don't have it yet, but it should pop soon. Oop, I flew too far because I was in my menu. Whoops, whoops, just pretend you saw nothing. Here we go. Let's go get our side mission. LowSpec said it's best you do live streams for Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I think so too.
Think you know what fear means? Then you can show some of our new members.
Anything that's an MMO, I think a live stream is fun. There we go. Ultra Blue said I need a team for the mission Gods and Monsters. If you go to the looking for group chat and let people know, that's the best way to try and find a group no matter what server or console you are on. Though I will say you definitely have more luck if you're on the US server than anywhere else, because people are running way more content on there just because there's way more people. I also need this, don't I? Hang on, we should attack the enemies and then deal with the exclamation.
Arrest them!
Why are you so far away, little green dude? I hate those fans. It is my least favorite ability that any NPC has, is the fan. I hate how far it can drag me. It's really annoying. Hey! Sigma was first. He's too fast.
Man under bounty.
Raphael said celebrity spotting. What's that referring to?
As the Guardian's right hand.
I prefer.
Did I say something about a celebrity?
But if you insist, you may come along.
Yeah, just so you know, if you don't know already, if you do a bunch of these at once, usually the recruits will actually follow you, or at least stay close enough that you can pretty easily get all of the enemies knocked out for multiple at once, which I find really handy. There we go. LowSpec said, fart noises. I didn't even hear it that time. I was too busy chatting away, most likely. Hurry up, little circle. There we go, okay. Now, I'll go and see if we can get the recruitments on the roof. Oh no, I won't, because they did it already. I just need 2 more peacekeepers, apparently. Where are you? They're all knocked out. There's one over here, right? There we go.
I bet I can take this one, even with a screwy ring.
Done. We need one more. Please be a peacekeeper. Please be a peacekeeper. Yay! Okay, you're in.
The Corps is all over this place. Arrest them.
Okay, that is done.
So the Green Lantern rings create hard light constructs based on the user's willpower.
We're not going to leave you attacking by yourself.
Break their will, and
he's good.
no more construct.
He could just fly out of range of the enemy.
Closer to City Hall.
I'm not jealous.
Updating your map.
I picked the correct movement for the character.
To negotiate with the Green Lanterns to find the cause of these ring malfunctions. That takes a special kind of hate. He's determined to destroy the Green Lanterns and their power rings.
Thanks, Lex.
See if you can help him out.
I'm very helpful. I'm totally helping him out. Oh, I need to remember to get the exclamation mark in this area, too. LowSpec said free roaming outside Whiterun while... What's BGM?
The Green Lanterns are no match for our Sinestro Corps. No matter how
while BGM plays? What's BGM? I don't know what BGM is. I need more information. There's quite a few songs for Skyrim that my brothers, sister, and I all sing that are really fun. And my mom, actually, my mom has joined in too. She has learned them even though she's never played it. Oh, background music. Oh my goodness, how silly that I didn't realize that's what that meant. I don't know. But yeah, the background music on Skyrim is really beautiful. It's one game that I thought if I ever was going to do ASMR, it's a really nice ASMR game because it's a peaceful sound for a lot of the music. Yeah, and I forgot to say earlier when you said about the werewolf, that you like to be a werewolf in Skyrim. I also like to be a werewolf in Skyrim. It's fun. Diego said, enjoy. Oh no, I probably answered things after he left. He said, enjoy the live stream, everyone. I'm entering a tunnel and Maylee's connection. Have fun, Laura and guys. Thank you, Diego. I probably answered a bunch of things he said after he left.
Energy signatures.
Genius.
And the same frequency seems to be affecting them both.
It's
blocking access to their usual power
sources.
I
have it. Thank you, Sigma.
On what it is.
I probably grabbed it on my way past, not even paying attention to the fact that I did that.
The Green Lanterns have created constructs to trap
some of them are second
rings
nature, I
and
think.
prevent the Sinestro Corps from accessing their powers.
Okay.
Free the rings
I feel like
and prevent
Major
the Green
Force is doing a
Lanterns
lot
from
of
gaining
damage
the
output
edge.
for us. LowSpec just kicking all the butts. Hello, Manhunter. LowSpec said it's like therapy for me. Yeah, that's what I think too, kind of like for me. When I play games and I'm just relaxing and enjoying the game, it takes me a little bit out of reality. I don't know if I'd call it exactly like therapy, but it's certainly something that gives me, like, I don't know, peace. A little bit of peace at the end of my day. Or calm.
Ring status report.
That's
Green Lantern
like
1066 deceased.
Which is why I think I don't fit in with the group of people who like gatekeep, or the people who don't say very nice things to other players, you know, that sort of thing. I don't really fit in with that group because I play to relax and just, you know, have fun.
Ring status report. Replace Green Lantern 1066.
Oh, I'm getting the ring. How many more do we need of those?
Ring status report.
6 more. Oh, exclamation! I found an you guys probably already know. Never mind. I got too excited about something that everybody knew except me.
Kilowog Manhunter Bounty. Last survivor of the planet Moloax Vic.
Oh, I'm mid-villain. I'm looking for green, not yellow.
Green Lantern Corps.
I will ring your
I see you up in the air. Okay.
Ring status report.
I have to travel so far back. Ultra Blue said, funny, I don't remember you, but I'm subscribed to you, lol. Oh well. That's funny. Well, thank you for subscribing at some point, I guess.
Ring status report.
And I hope you enjoy the content.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541
Ultra Blue said I'm
deceased.
Googling everything, lol, like, wow. Yeah, there's a lot to this game.
Ring status report.
LowSpec said Kilowog. Sure, I'm fine with doing Kilowog. I don't mind.
We have to keep those yellow rings
safe.
Where is he? Major Force is over here. Is Kilowog over here? Yep. I'll wait. If you want to come across Sigma and get a shot on Kilowog.
My will is
unbreakable.
Take this.
Yep, he's coming across. Get a shot on him.
Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Base sector scan 1512 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased.
Oh, my mum said
Space
the sound was good until the moment she said that it seemed to be okay. Now it clicked for me right at that moment for about 4 seconds. And then it seemed okay again. Oh my goodness. The sound today, just in general, the streaming today apparently is having an issue. Raphael said, I've played many MMOs and this one is my favorite. I agree. This is also my favorite. I love DC2, so that helps. Same here. I hope we get more narrative missions. I love Casimir and Mogo for that. I do like the narrative missions. I don't like being forced to do it with every single character. So I'm okay with them doing the narrative missions. But I find them hard to follow because I don't like Lucia. I feel like she didn't get comeuppance for her actions. What she got was rewarded. I know that may not translate for some people, but because she didn't actually have any regret for the murders until after the ring was placed on her, and now the ring has been removed and she's been allowed to feel her feelings about her sister's death instead of actually pay her recompense for the actions she's taken, I don't like her. I find her hard to enjoy. I don't like that the story follows her. I don't know how else to put it. Report. I just can't with her. Oh, I go to jump at the yellow. I am a villain. We're gonna jump at the green.
Hello there, mate. How have you been?
Oh, artifact activated. Excellent.
I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history.
I don't know if I want to make history with you, dude, but I will come and get artifacts with you so that I can have some.
New things.
Or one.
Sometimes blue
that I won't even use in the end because I'll swap it out for something else. That's how that works. Green, I see you.
I got your attention. Good.
No, you didn't get my attention. I was completely ignoring you, my dude. Alright, let's see what we received for granted item. We have Candle of Neron and Sinestro Corrupted Power Ring. Danielle? Hello, Danielle! She said, which platform? We're on the EU server on PlayStation. We need to change my journal because it's gone straight to the other mission.
Hold the phone. My monitor's just lit up like New Year's.
No.
I'm seeing an enormous green energy signature at City Hall.
Like New Year's? Oh, because of fireworks. I was thinking like,
power regulator
wouldn't
for
it be
their
Christmas
rings.
because of Christmas lights? But no, I get it.
They call the Green Lantern ring
I told
the
you,
most
brain is in a little
powerful
bit of a fog.
weapon in the
It's
universe.
tired.
But let's cut through the hype. If they've succeeded in creating a green power regulator,
I'm looking forward to having a
stands
nap
to reason that
after
destroying it will
I
give
go
you
and
the
do
edge, and Sinestro
go and have
the
my
victory.
appointment after this. I might lay down for a bit, let my head rest. Danielle said, "Oh, EU, have fun then." Thank you, we will, and we are. It's a good time. I'll wait until I see Sigma's color when we get in here as well, so that we can all go through together. Ultra Blue said, "I made Superman, but a week later I couldn't attack at all. It was so bugged for 2 weeks." Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Oh, we're all here. Let's go. Well, I hope it gets... Oh, you said for 2 weeks, so it's probably fixed already. I'm glad it's fixed up. I wonder,
Some of the
are you
lanterns
on
have taken it upon
PlayStation?
themselves to protect the miserable inhabitants of this
LowSpec
mud
said,
ball.
"Listen to Skyrim background
come
music
across
while
any
you
of
rest.
these
It's so
pathetic
amazing."
dupes-
I agree with you. It's very nice music.
Well,
Very, very
aren't
relaxing.
you an eager little earthling?
I am
If
an eager
my
little
ring
earthling.
weren't acting up, I'd love to explore your fears.
Oh my goodness, maybe
But
not.
for now,
you
can
go
help
explore
us take
someone
out
else's
the
fears.
Alpha
We don't need
Lantern
to get into
standing
my
between
fears,
us
okay?
and the Green
Hello,
Lantern's power
Raysean!
construct.
Raysean, say
Bring
hello
down
to
the
everybody.
shield. To the attack.
Let's go. Gotta kick all the Green Lanterns back in. Alright. I know we don't actually have to pick up the assassins, but I like to pick up the assassins, so I'm going to.
Let those who worship.
Manhunter bounty, Yellow Lanterns. Heralds of Sinestro.
It's the fart sound for me. It's just too much, isn't it? Why did they make it sound like that? I don't.
Sinestro Core! Wreck that regulator!
Raphael said, oh, I read this already. This one popped up on my screen before, so I will go over that one.
I'm wounded. I can't go on.
Ultra Blue said, but I made a second Superman, made it all the way back to 28 level, and then a week later I checked and the first Superman bug was gone. Oh, so you didn't put in a ticket for them to fix it? That's interesting. I'm glad they fixed it without you having to contact them. That's good.
Manhunter bounty. Aptitude for technology, and able to create.
I love how, have you noticed how both LowSpec and Nightcrawler like finish everything and then just stand there waiting for me to look around at everything? They're just both like, okay, now we wait for Laura. Okay, now we can fight again. And now we wait for Laura. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be slow, I promise. There we go. Alright. There's a trick I do every time I play this bit. I try to get over and collect. Oh, I did it this time! I try and get over and collect that in the middle of their cutscene so that it gets done faster and so that I cut off what Sinestro is saying. It actually worked though. I've only done it a couple of times where it succeeded. Because you have to aim well and then press it just before the cutscene goes.
Have anything to do with us, Sinestro.
Hey, I'm in the cutscene.
But then, reason was never your strong point.
Raphael said, what did you say? It literally cut when you responded. Do you remember my character? Yes, I do. I'm so sorry. Yes, I remember. I remember you saying hi. Misplaced said, hello, thank you for telling me the style was called Split Personality. You're welcome. I've managed to get all the pieces but the legs. Well, I hope you get all the pieces. I'm really sorry. I know there was more to your chat there, but it left my screen while I was partway through reading.
I see you are capable of
So
inspiring
I'm very sorry.
After that
but I will see the end of it when I scroll down further in the chat.
There's more to fear in
But I'm so glad that you were able to find it. The Split Personality is a really good one to use for Harley. I love it.
I'll have calculated.
And my pleasure. I do try to make sure I address all of the comments that I get if I can. So even if it's on a much older video like that one was, I usually see it pop up. The only times where I don't usually end up getting to respond is when YouTube doesn't actually notify me that they're there, which has happened on a number of occasions, which is, you know, weird. Later on, I'll go back through my, like on YouTube, you can go to your YouTube studio and then you can have a look at the list of chats that, comments that still exist without a response. And often I'll find some there that I should have been notified about and I wasn't. LowSpec said warp. Thank you!
After that light show,
I'm glad you said that.
The Green Lanterns have learned there's more to fear in Metropolis than...
Ultra Blue said they need a Superman emblem. I really like the Superman emblem that I have. I don't have it on this account, though. No, wait, I do, I think. No, I don't. I have it on my main account, and I mean, I don't need it on this account because I don't have my super characters on here, but I like the one that I've got. I actually am a little bit annoyed, though, because I purchased it when it became available at the vendor, and then later on they gave it to us as a reward for every character on my account, and I already had paid for it, so I was like, well, I just paid for it, and now I get it again. I got over it quick. I was annoyed for like 2 seconds about it, but I was really happy to see that a lot of people who wanted it were able to access it by that way as well. Because not everyone was aware of it at the vendor. I do think it would be nice if these developers were just a little bit better at letting us know what is and is not being put into the game so that everyone does get an opportunity to grab it. But sometimes they don't.
Check it out.
So majority of the time they don't, which is unfortunate. But yeah, if they were able to communicate with us a little bit more about what is and isn't going into the game, I feel like it would be a little bit easier for a lot of people. But we can't really make them do that, right? Oh, I just realized I don't want to pay into either of those artifacts for her. So we'll put those down there and we'll sell these and then we'll go back out.
Check it out.
LowSpec says you can
you'll see
unlock
something
that.
you like.
Hang on. I've got it slightly cut off by my screen. You can unlock that, right? It's free once you complete the event. Unlock which? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean the emblem? The Superman emblem you can. Yes, I just didn't complete the event on this account. So even though I have another account on the EU server, the Superman emblem I have is on my other account, not this one. So I would show you guys, except I don't have it. But yes, you can unlock it on your other characters. Every single character on your account gets access to that. I'm ready to head to the House of Legends. What are you 23 as well? Yes, Sigma is also ready. So let's go and do our artifact mission. Yay! Raphael said, I have the Superman BVS emblem. It is color customizable too. Really? I have not seen that one. I have seen quite a lot of emblems too, but I've seen, oh, hang on, I should do this. I should do Together Unbroken at the same time if you're wondering why I'm going back, guys. But,
Heroes and villains,
I've seen the color locked
you
ones.
must prepare for the trials to come.
Raphael says, I want absolute Superman. I think that would be very nice. I think everybody wants absolute Superman. I was really hoping for absolute Superman capsules. Wouldn't that have been cool? I'm a little... I mean, Resurgence Mega capsules are nice. We can unlock older ones or open older ones. These ones are not my favorite special item that I've seen, but some of them are quite nice. So if you do want to know what items we're getting, go to Meta Knight's channel. She just put out a video.
Most of your journey, I will have the
LowSpec said there was a black Superman on our Superman movie review. Oh yeah, I saw him. I saw that style. That was really good. I can't remember who was playing him. Nope, I don't remember. But yeah, I remember him hanging out with us. It might have been DC Fanverse, I think, was wearing the black style. But yeah, oh, he had the BVS emblem. I'm going to have to relook at that live stream so that I can see it again.
Gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exabytes.
So if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm just doing the Together Unbroken mission that'll take me over to Allies,
observation deck has
and then I'll complete artifacts. Normally I do all of this section together so that we all go to the House of Legends and get everything sorted for our characters.
And Dr. Fate offers daily rewards.
Ultra Blue said I'm making an absolute Batman build. That should not be too difficult now that we've got the absolute Batman capsule. You should be able to get that style really close. I don't think the style is 100% accurate, if I'm remembering correctly.
The Monitor keeps detailed databases on everything within the multiverse.
Raphael said I made my own absolute Superman costume, but yeah, a proper AS capsule gear would be sweet. I agree. There's a lot of people who've started making absolute Superman using the absolute Batman leg style, which I think looks really, really good. But if they gave us a capsule with it, I think a lot of people would be really happy.
Aboard his former
but it is also really cool to see everyone's creativity and trying to get it correct.
Practice
Some
against
people
the
are so good at it.
reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back because nobody else will watch it for you.
Reminder. The Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before
Oh my goodness, Ultra Blue, you have so many different character styles. It's awesome. Raphael said you can always get Wolf Token, but Shaded Comic is rare. Exactly my thoughts, right? It's so rare. And also, if I want to buy it from the broker, it's so expensive. I mean, Wolfpack token is too, but at least I can, watch out for the sales on that one. Broker is subject to what we are going to do as players and how much we're going to put it in for. And I think it'll still be quite rare just because we're receiving one for every player, but only one per character when we complete that mission, and it's non-transferable. So we can only collect it on a character on our account. That's it. So no one's going to be selling those. And a lot of people want it on more than one character, and the fact that it's only redeemable on one means that most likely the sales for the shaded comic that you can purchase from the broker are still going to be really, really high. At least I think so. But I guess we'll see. LowSpec said, come to me and look at Raven next week. Okay, hang on.
Untrustworthy foes can work together to save the world. And
let me grab Ambush Bug and then it'll come back across.
Make exceptions for the greater good. This is what we are
really? He says you will love the color.
Up in your
there must be purple
this room
going
is for
on.
you nostalgists.
Because we all know I love
you
purple.
can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit.
Ultra Blue was asking what is a wolf token. Oh wow, I'm really far back in the chat, aren't I? So a wolf pack token is something you can purchase from the marketplace. And it allows you to like combine it with one of your artifacts that has to be leveled all the way. Where are you? Up here, okay. has to be leveled all the way to 200, and then once you've combined it with that, you can get your other characters to be able to purchase Wolfpack token versions of the artifact. How am I going to get up there? Hang on, let's see if I can glide. There we go. I have got it on... Oh, darn it. Yeah, I'll get it. Hang on. There we go. Oh, she looks so cool! Very nice. She? Or is that a male character? I think it might be a male character, I'm not sure. Oh no, it's female. She looks great! I love it. Someone did an amazing job. I love the belt too. Actually, I'm gonna steal that belt. What belt are you wearing? Oh yeah, okay. I don't know what the belt is named, but I know that belt. She looks great! I think that might be the enigmatic aura on her as well. Beautiful choice! Where was I? Oh, we're going to Chengzu. Thank you for showing me low spec. He's so right. I do love it. That is beautiful. Her raven is better than my raven. But once you've done the Wolfpack token artifact, every single character on your account can then purchase for free that artifact from the vendor and end up with a level 200 artifact. So the artifact token that you purchase from the marketplace is about 120 for me. I think it's more like 100 for the US. So it's not cheap. Oh, Danielle says I want Chengzu as an ally. That would be cool. There we go. We can go inside. But yeah, so it depends whether or not you're willing to pay the amount that it costs to get a Wolfpack token from the marketplace, because it does cost a lot, which is why I think a lot of people might be aiming for that for the end of the
dark, but this is
patrol event reward.
Even for him.
It's a good one to get because it will save you that 100 and something bucks. But I mean, there are sales that happen in the marketplace. You can end up getting it for cheaper.
You really
but again, it's expensive even with the discount. Like a 20% discount, you're paying around $80. That's still expensive. But I will say it is very, very handy, and it does allow you to be able to put it on every single character on your account. If you have a lot of characters, it's worth it. I do have it not on this account, on my main account. I have the Wolfpack token for 2 of my artifacts already, and I think I am... Oh, hang on, we have to go past here first, don't we? I think I am going to get the shaded comic material, just because I know that I'll always be able to have access to the Wolfpack token. I won't always be able to have access to shaded comics. So I feel like that's probably what I'm going to do, even though I probably won't use it very much. I do think that the live streams with Maltese has kind of ingratiated me towards doing it more so, because we do styles every now and then, right? We have a theme for that day, and then we all dress on theme. And I feel like the shaded comic material is something I'd probably use quite a bit for that. So at least it'll get some use. Then I won't feel so bad about it. Oh, Phantom said, how are you guys? I'm so sorry, I'm so far back in the chat. I'm good, at least. I think everyone's okay. I could be feeling a little bit better. Hang on, is that? Oh, it's a blue glowing door. I was like, why is there an investigation? No, briefing in here. But I could be feeling a little bit better, but I will say I feel a little bit better now than when I started the stream, so I think I've improved a bit. So that's good at least. But yeah, I'm all right. Ultra Blue said, understand I do second shift so night. Lol, but I love what I love. Second shift so night. I don't know what that means. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to understand. I must be misunderstanding something. I'm really sorry. I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean you work night shift? I don't know. Man, so many of them over here. Okay, now we're good. Let's get this now. Rose said 3 hours from part 1. We're nearly 4 hours from part 1. Man, I'm back in the chat by so much.
And you will need
Nightcrawler said boss train. Yeah, I think the next time I do a US server one, I think we need to do a boss train. A lot of people are asking for it, so I think we might do that.
I'm here for the party.
Because even though character creation is so much fun, I do think a lot of people would like to get boss trains and things done as well, so we can get like a stack of source marks. So I will plan for one of those. I'll try and incorporate it so that we end up with periodic boss trains and raids, as well as character creations.
So I win.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Of course, I had to bail you out. The rest is on you.
Thanks, Calculator Bot. Oh, that is a good point. Steve said gaming is escapism. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's like when I read books too. It's escapism. It lets me not think about all the stuff I have to do in my, normal life, and lets me relax and just enjoy something else for a little while. I like that about gaming. And I definitely agree with low spec. Skyrim is a good background sound for sleep.
Save you when Perpetua is coming.
Oh, Danielle, I just caught up to the messages where I let you know we're on the EU server. EU server, and we are villains today.
I knew this.
Which you'd probably be proud of. Oh, there we go. He's misplaced said I've managed to get all of the pieces, but the legs they just won't drop. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get them because you really do need them for that Harley style, right? You need to have the legs.
For you when you get back.
All right, Calculator Bot, let's put you in and not level you up because we can't, right? We can't. We don't have enough of the allegiance things or alliance things, whatever they're called. All right, let's go pop that away, and then we're going to go and do artifacts as well. Oh, these are the pieces I got for her. See, I got the metal weave. Hang on, let's grab those. And look, I still have the Batmetal CR 420 gearbox. I told you I haven't used it. It's just sitting there. I don't know. I don't know. I just haven't used it yet. I figure I should probably use it on a character, right? Instead of just leaving it there, but I don't know. I level every character past 30, and that's the main thing I'd want to skip, so I don't. Let's go here and grab these. So we're going to swap her hair over to the magician style. I think it takes the blonde better, and also I like how flat it looks at the top, because her hair is quite flat, even though it does sit more in the style that I've got on her now, but I kind of like the way it sits on the top for this one, which is why I chose it. You guys can disagree if you like, but I like it. I do feel like her hair looks brown now. It does not take that blonde nicely. Let's try and get that a little more yellowy. There we go. That's a bit better, right? Okay, now we're blonde. Then we also have these two, have a material. So we've got disco ball material. And then in here I want to do the sterling metal weave. So let's grab that as well. Where's sterling? Oh, sterling's right there. Okay. And we can pop them on and have a look and see if there's one that looks particularly good. Disco metal weave. Okay. I feel like the disco might end up looking better. Oh, hang on. We can just do this. We'll go apply to all.
The Orrery of Worlds.
Oh, yeah, I was right. It does have little sections on it. But the movement is cool, right? That's not bad. And then this is the one I had, which will look good when I do the chromatic style for her, I think. But I'm thinking maybe both of these aren't going to work for right now, maybe. Maybe we just leave her for now, and then when later on I do chromatic, we'll use that. Because you can bet I'm going to do a bunch of styles with her, and we'll end up with a video at some point showcasing them. Because I can't help myself. Every single character I have has at least 4 armories. Or will have by the time I'm done. Oh, David! David is back! David said the chat on YouTube app stopped working when we finished the second store. And I could chat but not... Oh, watch but not chat. That's weird. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm glad your chat is working now. David said I can meet up to help out in the world when you need me. Are you on the EU server, David? Because... Or do you mean another time when we're doing, like, boss trains and things? I don't know. But if you want to join, you are more than welcome to. I will let you guys know that because the appointment time got moved up.
At the very least, we need to get these artifacts out of the hands of the monsters that carry them.
Before I
you in or you out, mate?
Oh, excellent. David said, yes, I am on the EU server. Well, if you'd like to join us, that would be lovely. I know said if you'd love to join us, that would be likely.
Let me check my shopping list. So, I've got a lead on a few artifacts.
Oh, sweet. He said he's got Killer Frost. Excellent. Then we'll have Emma Frost
and Killer Frost. Why save it for last? Let's just jump right in, eh, mate? I'm pretty sure they're keeping my seat warm.
I think I caught up to the chat, too.
Let's go.
I did. I'm right at the bottom. Excellent. Rayshon said I got the hardest feat from Blackfire, the nearly pacifist party feat. that the one where you only attack Blackfire and not any of the other enemies in the room? Because that one is pretty tricky to get if you've got a group of people who aren't actually trying to get the feat. It can be a little tricky to get it done.
We're after the Rings of Azar. Pretty little things, and souls of long past.
I don't care what you're saying, Constantine. I'm just here for an artifact.
You may have seen rings like these before.
Actually, not even. I'm here to finish the artifact mission so that I can access your store and buy the artifacts that I want. That's why I'm here, okay? I can't remember who it was last time I did this mission. Someone was was it you, David? I'm not sure, or it might have been Steve, was quoting everything that they say for this mission before it happened. Because you guys know the game too well, you know? I feel like that they've been playing for a long time. Yella said, hi, I might have some Arctic Chroma pack, you want it? Oh, thank you, but no, I'm happy to not take other people's chromas and stuff. If you have one and you don't want it, you know, give it to someone else who needs it, or sell it. I'm all good, I am all good. I will find something to use. But thank you very much for the offer, that's really, really kind of you. But yeah, I'm more than happy to source my own stuff without people having to give me things, even though people have a tendency to do that. But that was lovely, thank you. Danielle said you are on so many servers and platforms. You're gonna have to start adding that in your titles. I say.
Yes.
Hang on. I say titles. Lol. Hang on. I'm gonna have to have titles, right? It's gonna be that girl from AU, the past, present, and future Laura, player of the Xbox, the Switch, and the PlayStation. Present on all servers, DC Queen. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if we should go Queen. That's a little far. That's just what Super Dad and Caitlin call me is Xbox Queen. So I incorporated that. I'm gonna end up sounding like whenever they were announcing Daenerys Targaryen. I feel like that's gonna get really boring really fast. Everyone will be like, oh, she started doing her announcing of herself, let's leave. Danielle said title of video, not title of character, you loon. That makes more sense. But that'd be such a long title for my video. LowSpec said when you play ESO, there will be that girl Serana, lol. If I could do, actually I can do character creation on ESO, right? Oh, we should do that. That's a brilliant idea. And then I'm gonna have to try and make Serana.
Next up is the lovely suburb of Oa.
You're
in the
a
old
genius,
days, it would have been a real
LowSpec.
trick getting across the galaxy, but now old
But then we're
Johnny
gonna have
Boy's
to
got
level her
Sector
up to
O on speed
past
dial.
level 50.
Last one there's a duffer.
It's just only mildly time consuming. On here, it's quite a bit faster to get through the initial missions, but when we're on Elder Scrolls Online, you have to get past level 50 for it. It takes a little bit longer to do, but it is fun. I enjoy playing through.
The Guardians and their green lanterns are usually more the recycling
if you ever
type.
change your
They're
mind,
not
let
keen
me
on
know.
outsiders digging
thank
through
you very
their
much,
garbage.
but no, I won't change my mind.
What they don't know is missing.
But yeah, I have had quite a few people give me some lovely items while I've been playing DC, and I do really, really appreciate it. Especially, I've got some lovely chest pieces and some back pieces, like I've got the Tattered Cloak of Corruption from someone who wishes to not be named, and Tiny Lilith gave me the Death's Vest, amazing. So I have been given some lovely items, but I just want to say I'm not asking for any. I never expect any, and if you guys have some, please give them to other people who need them. I have no problem at all sourcing the pieces that I need in-game, and I make do if I can't get the piece I actually want. So I'm never asking for pieces of any item in-game from you guys ever. So just so you guys know. But thank you for anyone who has offered me in the past and has offered today, Yella. That was lovely. Danielle said if you jump on ESO and make Eldameri on US LMK, I will let you know. I'm pretty sure I already have a character for Eldameri Dominion. So we will see, but I will say I'm pretty sure my highest leveled characters are all on the UK server, so I will investigate and see what I've got, but if you guys want to start from scratch together, or if you just want to play through some content, don't really care if I'm high level or not, more than happy to do that. I do have to keep in mind though, if I'm going to do Elder Scrolls, the controls on that are so vastly different from DC, I might need to do a bit of playing around with it before we live stream it, because honestly, I'll press all the wrong buttons all the way through until I get it back in my head, because it's been so long since I played through it. LowSpec said, sorry, my fast typing skipped, hang on, skipped name? Ouch, you skipped dear old me. Hang on, what did I skip? I missed something? No, I saw that girl Serana. Or is it in the chat on YouTube? I skipped over some of it where people were interacting with each other and ones that I thought I'd already answered. So if I did miss something from you guys, I am at the bottom of the chat. Please type it again, because if I did miss something, it definitely wasn't on purpose.
Since you're such a fan of gallivanting across the universe,
David said I donated my League Hall
legacy
of Krypton statue to the League, so it's available to put in the League Hall someday. Oh, that's wonderful! I've donated a bit to the League, but I don't know how much. I can't remember, because I've recently donated to quite a few of my leagues, and I don't remember which ones are which with what I've donated. So I think I've donated a bit to this one. At least I did. Maybe about a month ago, I did a bit of donating furniture. But nothing as cool as that piece. I'm curious to see what we're going to do with the League Halls too, because I don't necessarily want to just decorate it by myself. If other people want to have input into how they want it decorated, I would love to do that. We'll have a melding of the minds, and we could all come together. Or we can pick a different section each and decorate the different sections we like, especially if people donate specific pieces that they would like to place. I'm more than happy with that too. So we'll see how we go. I do need to get us, on the US server, we have had the opportunity to purchase the League Hall for quite some time in there, and I wanted to make sure I did that live so that everyone in the league is able to actually choose which League Hall we get. The location, so that we have the view, and then also potentially pick colors and things as well. So I did want to do that in a live stream at the start of one. Maybe if we're doing a boss train next time, we can do that quickly as well. We'll see how we go. And also, thank you for donating to the League Hall. Danielle said if you play Elder Scrolls as intended and not run through, then I'm all for making a new tune. Yeah, I'm happy to play it as intended. It's got a whole storyline that we have to play. It's different from DC.
I will knock that
it's very, very
right
narrative
off your face
heavy.
and into the source wall.
Not that there isn't a narrative in DC,
take me
there definitely is.
Fine.
But, you know, for Elder Scrolls, I feel like there's much more of that. And you do get to make choices about your responses and things as well, which I really like. But yeah, I am more than happy to play that way. Yeah, exactly. Danielle said exactly. It's one of the reasons I, like the last playthrough that I did of it, which actually you can see on my other channel.
Your tactics are flawed.
I'm like quiet when they tell the narrative, because on here we play the same things over and over again so much we kind of know what's going on, especially when we're doing the initial missions as well. We've played them enough. But yeah, on Elder Scrolls I would shut up when they speak so that we can actually hear the narrative that's going on, because it's a very story-driven game.
Don't wait for me. Grab it now.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not waiting for you. I love the way he's like, grab it now, like I'm stupid and didn't know to go grab it. I mean, I am pretty tired. Maybe that's
things
why.
were going pear-shaped there for a minute.
Danielle said, I just don't someone
At
with
best,
high
it may
CR
have some
carrying us and
residual
taking
energy.
us away.
Well, I'm not leaving empty-handed, so let's grab it and get out of here before we draw the eye of dark side.
I'm more than happy to start at scratch with other players, and we can all be low level and start at scratch together if you guys want to. I don't mind which way we do it. I will say, don't expect it to be this month, because this month is already a busy month for me. LowSpec said, oh, it disappeared. Hang on a sec. I will be able to read it when I get through. David said, I had an idea to set up the Phantom Zone projector with some kind of room on, but it looks like they've been projected into the zone. That's brilliant! We should definitely do that! I love that idea! Do we have a Phantom Zone projector already in there? I need to buy some furniture packs and put them in our League Hall, I think, so that we can make it look really cool. Because we're gonna need that. LowSpec said, ESO is a game you lay back and relax, do not rush, just live in it and immerse in it. I agree with you. That's exactly what it's like. Because you're meant to be taken away by the story.
If you're ever looking for something powerful that no one person should ever have, No further than the United States government.
I'm more than happy to play it that way. I really don't mind. I mean, it's how it's intended. And I will say too, as you guys already know, I tend to play games without sound on. So when I play through Elder Scrolls, I've been reading a lot of it. So when I play it for a live stream, the sound will be on, and that means I'll probably hear a lot of it for the first time with you guys. So I'll probably be surprised by a lot of the voices that I had like one way in my head, and when we actually hear it, it's different. And also I will say it's much more immersive if you're listening than if you're reading. So even though I've been reading it and having something on at the same time and I still find it immersive, I think it'll be even more so with the sound on. Danielle said, if we can agree on a faction, I will join the guild you make, Laura. I'm more than happy to have whatever faction people like. I have the option on mine to choose whichever faction I like, dependent, and it doesn't matter what race I choose. So I don't mind. Whatever you guys like, I'm fine with.
Look what we
I
have
tend
here.
to be, because I started as a dark elf.
What you've got there is Steel. The same silvery stuff that'll break your hand if you try to punch old Captain Adam on Major Force in the nose.
But I
if you get
used to always
up,
play for whatever faction it ends up being when you're a dark elf. But after I unlocked the ability to swap it over, I don't care. I'm happy to swap over to any or use any in particular. And now it's going to be hard because I'll want to create another dark elf because I love them so much.
Killed people for less than this.
Wow, he is not a nice... You are not being nice. The Major Force that I know is lovely, but that's low spec, so... Yep, Danielle said any faction... any race and Imperial. Oh, beautiful! Well, I don't mind if LowSpec is joining us. Maybe LowSpec should let us know if he also has the ability to unlock any particular faction, and then we can agree together and make a group. That would be great fun. Give me 1 month. I'll plan it so that it happens in October if you guys are happy to. It definitely won't be this month.
Well, mate, you collected every last artifact on my list. I'll just take these and go.
David said, but I could be convinced to play with others
bastard. Everyone knows
someday.
that.
Hang on, did I miss one? Oh, I did.
Since you did so well, pick
I have ESO
one.
on Xbox. Never played much because the last time I started a character, I got stuck in a castle or keep. Oh no, that sounds horrible. I'm not going to use any of these. Let's just go with Ted. Out we go. Well, I don't know if there's cross-faction for Xbox and PlayStation. I will have to look into that. But as we all know, I also play things on Xbox. So there's potential if people love Elder Scrolls enough for me to potentially do both. We'll see how we go. Because that would require me to purchase the game a second time.
What are you going on about?
So it'd have to be worth it. Was it free recently? It was free recently on PlayStation. I'm going to grab Grim. Grim is really handy on this build. I'm going to grab Strat. And we'll just have those two for now, and I'll get other ones as we level up a little. Where's Strap? That one. Beautiful. Yep, Danielle said, I'm on PlayStation. I also have this on PlayStation, and I believe LowSpec also has it on PlayStation. So if the three of us are going to play, we're all good. I don't know if, for David, it will allow him to play on the Xbox version, if it's the same server or not. I've never looked it up. So, hello, you look so cool! Aw. Your character looks better than mine. You have such a good material. Look at him. He's sparkling. You're sparkling, David. Oh, you look so good. Okay, let's add you. Oh, wait, nearby is what we want. Add friend, and then we'll add to group. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's do the end of my artifact thing I have to do. And then we can move on to the next mission. Let's do Grim first. Come on, there we go.
Your artifacts hit a wall, mate. It needs the proper
motivation. It did indeed hit a wall.
What you need is a very special sort of
nice
item
Major
to help
Force.
it break on through to the
He
other
didn't
side.
try to kick my butt. He probably would have, though, if he could, because I did, expose all of his secrets to Cersei.
Bloody heroes. Bloody
I regret
villains.
nothing.
I think Brainiac is doing us all a favor by thinning the herd.
Oh my goodness, Constantine. That's very morbid. Out we go. Thank you,
The best
Constantine.
thing about artifacts is that
Even
they
though he
want
did everything
to grow in
to
power.
serve himself.
They yearn for it, and they're always hungry.
Oh, I have
If
more
you feed them the
stat
right
points,
things, it will
apparently.
make them stronger. The best fuel for
I
these
put
little
one down
beasties
here,
are
didn't
things
I?
like
What was I
sunstones from
doing? I
Krypton
don't know.
and ingots of nth metal from Thanagar.
We'll do some on strat too. Beautiful. Let's see if we can unlock that one as well. Break through on it, and then we should be good to go. I wonder if Sigma is here or if he's headed across to where we're going to be next. Or he might be in the artifact mission. Oh, it says 23. If it says that he's level 23, my guess would be that he is inside one of the missions in here. Either artifact or ally, I'm not sure which. And yes, we can definitely break through on that artifact, so let's do that also. Beautiful. Your Killer Frost is so pretty.
Have been expanded.
You just look beautiful. I'm not jealous, okay? I just wish mine looked as good as yours. Mine's a different character though. But you know, I have chromas, but they just don't work for what I'm doing right now. Alright, I'm going to assume that Sigma is probably... Or we head to the next thing we need to do. Actually, do I have it highlighted in my journal? I don't. Let's highlight it in the journal. A crook's best friend is what we are doing next.
Word on the street is that Wayne Enterprises has a big
Danielle
diamond
said
shipment
October
in a storage
ESO Fest.
facility in
I
Burnley.
think that would be fun.
Maybe Bruce Wayne is
I
finally
would love that.
planning to
I'll
pop
put it
the
in. I'm
question
going to
to
write
one
it
of
in
his
my diary
socialites.
so I don't forget.
But don't worry about
and
him.
We'll try and plan
I'm
something
sure he can
for me
buy
to do
more
Elder
when you
Scrolls
steal
with you guys in
these.
October. So
Two-Face in the Burnley safe house has the way in.
Plan Elder Scrolls Live. There we go. Because if I don't write it down, I'm liable to forget. There we go. It's now in my phone. Oh, you're welcome, David said. Thank you, thank you. Because you look so pretty. You look nice. Sigma said, 1 sec. No problem. You're all good. Danielle said, I'm not good for DPS. Usually prefer healer or tank. That's fine. I can do DPS if we need to. LowSpec said, unfortunately, I'm on PC, not PlayStation. Okay, we need to look up what servers there are and whether any of these servers are the same server or not, because I have no idea. But if it's the case that PlayStation is one server and then PC is one and Xbox is another, we're not going to be able to play together. But I mean, Danielle and I can, but that's just the two of us. There we go. All right. I'm going to have a bit of a drink, so 1 sec, guys. I'm going to apologize for your ears. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to check mail, because we clearly have some. We have 2, apparently. Oh, yeah, 1 because I ran around the building, of course. Yeah, so does anyone who plays Elder Scrolls know whether those servers are the same server or if they're separated? I might quickly look it up while Sigma's still getting his thing done, right? If he's still going? Yeah, he's still great. Okay, give me a sec. Let's look up if there's different servers. And then we shall know. Because it would be so fun to play it with you guys. ESO servers. Actually, on my Discord, I'm linked to their servers too. Oh, Danielle says they're not cross-platform. That's a little sad. Here, information from ESO, because they let us know when their different servers go down and come back up. PC server is separated, PlayStation server separated, Xbox server separated. They are 3 completely different servers, guys. And there's also, like, when you go onto Elder Scrolls on my PlayStation, you can choose whether you want to go to the UK or the US server.
The world's greatest double act.
LowSpec says no, they are not. They are not separate servers. That's what it says on here. Are you sure? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken and I'm misreading this, or I'm looking in the wrong place. I don't know. As far as I can tell, they have multiple servers, and it's not the same one. I mean, maybe I'm mistaken. I might look more into it later when we're not live streaming and then find out. But from what I can tell, from what I found online and on their Discord, they have 3 separate servers, and then, 3 different platforms, and then those have separate servers as well, because you can choose whether you want to be on the UK or the US ones. LowSpec says, you guys play it. I love to watch it. Anything related to ESO. I agree. It's a fun one. I'm happy to play it still. Even if it was just by myself and people wanted to see, I'm more than happy to do that. You could always play it on your channel, you know. I would see that. I wouldn't mind. LowSpec says, and they are separated. Yeah. Yep, they are. Not the same server. Okay, I was right. I read it correctly. Yep. Okay. So that means Danielle and I can play together and have October ESO Fest. Danielle said my computer is for developing Dead World. Oh yeah, my computer is for editing. I am not putting any games on that computer, so I completely understand. David said he might have been saying they're not on the same server. Oh, that's true. He might have been saying that. I probably misread it or misunderstood. So I'm very sorry. I wasn't trying to misunderstand. Danielle said we need to go fund me for LowSpec, lol. So we can buy him a PlayStation. And David too. But then we need to buy them both PlayStations and Elder Scrolls. That's expensive, guys. That's expensive. But I mean, at least with LowSpec, he could play it on his channel too. You know, he could do that. I don't think David has a channel. David said, I'm lucky I have 2 PCs, one for work and one for play. That is awesome. I have 1 PC and it is for work, which includes video editing. Oh, and also just like creating posts and things on there as well. I do as well. I wonder if Sigma's going to be able to come out. I'm wondering if maybe I should put one of these chromas on my style. Hang on. Let's sell the necklace thing that we don't need. One thing at a time, Laura.
I guess it's a party now.
There we go. I like parties as long as I can sit at home and be in my pajamas and eat pizza. That's a great party. It's a gaming party. LowSpec says, one day I'm still learning YouTube. You're doing great, though. You're doing great. He said he's figuring things out. That's understandable. It takes time. Oh, that's a good-looking Joker. Right? Hi! You look so cool! Oh, I love it. You look great. The choice of the trousers is so good. That is a very nice build. Sigma says I'm at Two-Face. That tells... I don't remember who Two-Face is. Where Two-Face is. Wait. Do you mean inside? Okay, now I know where you are. In that case, we should probably start heading over, right? So that we can get ready. Did I highlight in my journal? I did. A crook's best friend. Okay, so we need to go to Burnley. Let's at least go there and collect mission ready. Here we go. Burnley? Yeah, Burnley. Let's go. See, here I was thinking he meant in the House of Legends, and I was like, but that doesn't make sense, and then I realized that's not what he meant. I'm tired. It's not that I'm tired, it's that I'm not well. Danielle said Walmart has a firm to pay monthly for the PlayStation, and they ship it right away. We don't have Walmart here. So I had no idea. Apparently we're getting one, though. I saw that in the news recently. We're getting a Walmart. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Everything I've seen online about Walmart is negative.
Calculator sent you to me about the Wayne diamonds in Burnley?
LowSpec said, why didn't you warp? Because I had to go collect the mission on the inside. So I used the teleporter to go inside. If I warped, I would have warped and done one load screen, and then gone inside, and that would have been a second load screen. So if I use the teleporter, it's just one load screen. That is why. Alright, and then I will go outside. Excellent. Danielle says, I got my PlayStation 5 that way. Well, that's smart. That is very smart. I mean, there's also, like, we can do Afterpay, right? With PayPal? So that might be an option for some people, too, if they want to pay in, like, little parts. But, yeah, I think maybe more so than it being a GoFundMe issue, it might more so be he's not ready to stream it on his channel yet online. Mind you, if I was live streaming it on my channel, that wouldn't matter. Never mind. Pretend I said nothing. I'm very loud. It's hard to pretend I said nothing. I see exclamations. I see investigation and a briefing, guys. We could also do the ones over at the lava, but I feel like we'll do that mission eventually.
Scarecrow, your offer of aid is appreciated, but
oh, cool. Necessary. Danielle said Afterpay is like a firm, but a firm has much better rates. That's good to know. I wonder if that's the thing they do in Australia. I mean, not that it matters for low spec, because low spec is not in Australia. But I was just curious, because that's where I am.
Insane. If you think everything is hunky-dory down at the nut factory, you ought to be committed. Every 5 seconds...
The belt is so good.
It's loose.
You look like someone. I love
now,
it.
Mr. Freeze, anyone seeing a pattern here? Because if you don't, friend...
Low Spec says, I'm not a fan on PS because I don't like the controller. I love mouse and keyboard. Yeah, that is understandable. I'm the opposite. I'm so used to the controller
through the detector,
that
please.
even when I play on PC, which I used to do for the test server, but don't anymore, obviously, I would still use a controller on there because I don't like the mouse and the buttons, which is silly, right? Because that actually gives you a better response time on things if you can do it that way, and I chose not to. So, just because I'm so much more comfortable with the controller. But I mean, I play with a Switch controller, an Xbox controller, and a PlayStation controller, and they're not all the same as each other. The Switch and the Xbox both have asymmetrical joysticks, and the PlayStation has symmetrical ones.
Roger, we'll stop them.
I prefer the PlayStation symmetrical ones. It's much more comfortable for my hands.
This one's a lightweight,
but,
no problem.
They also don't have the same buttons. So I have gotten used to which buttons I'm supposed to press based on muscle memory. So when it says press B on something now when I'm playing a new game, I have to look down at my controller to find out which one it is, because on Xbox, the B and the A are one way, and then you swap them on the Switch. Same for the X and the Y. They're one way on the Xbox, and then the opposite on Switch. So I can't keep track. At least for PlayStation, it's easy to keep track, because, like, no other controller has triangle, circle, square, X, you know?
Striking out on our own, are we? And here I thought we could be such good friends.
We are friends!
You want to stay on my good side.
Exclamation!
Stolen diamonds to Mr. Freeze.
David said, I'll wait outside for you all. You are such a smarty pants! Why are you waiting outside?
For my freeze ray. The perfect focus for my revenge.
Can I just say, though, that's funny, the way he said, I'll wait outside, right after we've talked about how many times I locked him out.
Striking out
But, yeah, I'm guessing that you don't have the mission, so it didn't show up. I'll do mission share. It might work, it might not, but yes, thank you for helping us out in the open world, even though you can't come in.
But don't worry.
Oh yeah, David said, I'm too high to go in, I think. Yeah, that is fair. I still think it's funny, though, that you're not coming in right after I talked about locking you out so many times. David said, I didn't see the mission. No, that's because I didn't do the share. I'll do the share now. Hang on.
I don't know what Joker's plan is.
Let's see if it works. I don't know if it will.
Two-Face is going to want his cut of those diamonds. This one here. So if Mr. Freeze uses them to power his freeze equipment,
did it come up for you?
Better hope Two-Face's coin doesn't come up heads.
Oh, buddy with Mr. Ice and Snowman. Oh, buddy with Mr. Ice and Snowman now, are we?
Oh, good. I agree. Danielle says, yeah, PC gamers are used to their console... to their way, and console gamers are used to the controllers. Some people play on both with no issue. I think if I was going to consistently play on the computer as well, I would learn to do it with the mouse and the keyboard rather than doing a controller.
You enjoy beating up our boys in blue.
But because I don't plan to play it consistently like that, I don't think it's something that I'll ever get used to. Who knows? One day gaming might just suck on all consoles when they end up with PC, and then I learn it. Who knows? We'll see how we go.
I do believe
for the moment, I'm fine with my console.
Big super secret.
I also do like, because where I game from at the moment, it's not ideal because it's just about how much space we have. If we ever move, hopefully it'll be a little bit different. But I game from my bed. So I can be either sitting on the edge of it like a chair, or I'm in it like I am now, all snuggled up and trying to keep warm while I play. And I don't know that I could very comfortably do that at a computer or with a keyboard and mouse. So, yeah, there's also that.
And lure the SCU into our ambush.
Go to the other side. I grabbed the exclamation, right? I did. Exclamation was over here. Head over to the other one. We're moving slow because we're grounded. Now, I think I saw... Did I see a message before that I didn't read out yet? No. I imagined it. Never mind. Me just imagining random chats for no reason. Well, apparently I have this one too. Thank you, though. Thank you, Major Force. Low Spec knows where they all are.
Damn!
Freeze sent reinforcements.
Oh, damn.
Hold tight. SCU reinforcements are coming.
Going down. I need to explode this car. Or not explode the car. Does it? I thought it exploded. Maybe it doesn't when you're a villain. Or I'm remembering incorrectly. There's a good chance of that too. David said I can go back and grab it. Go back and grab what? The mission? I shared the mission after we completed it with you. So did this one count for you? It may not have. Danielle said, even when I test run Dead World, I use a controller. Lol. I can relate. Not on testing games, but wanting to use the controller over the keyboard. Yes, can relate.
Aren't you the devious little psychopath?
Oh my goodness, he's calling the way that he's talking to me. Aren't you just
After that little act, Mr. Freeze must think you're his new best friend.
I'm not a psycho. Maybe a little devious. No, but only because I'm playing a villain. Oh, this is the guy on the roof.
Play along until he lets you in the hospital.
Hey, we're going to be near Killer Frost. Killer Frost is going to kill Killer Frost. That was a lot of... That's too many words there.
You must be the one Mr. Freeze told us about.
Of course
nice.
I might
Mr.
be.
Freeze must be planning to freeze all of Gotham solid so he can finally live outside of his cryo suit. But why does Joker care? He's not the Grinch. He has
We don't
no
know.
heart.
Maybe he's made friends. LowSpec said it's like he's talking to a baby.
You're in tight with Freeze,
yes!
right?
It's like so
The
completely
Scarecrow
patronizing. Danielle said even... Oh, no, sorry, I read that one. Laura is not a psycho, she's a loot. Yeah, there's a difference, okay? It's a very important difference. But yeah, definitely not psycho.
We're compromised.
LowSpec said Green Arrow. Oh yeah, I just realized we're villains. We won't be knocking out Killer Frost, will we? Ow. Let's go and kick Green Arrow's butt. I nearly said go and burn his butt, and then I remembered I'm not playing my character where I have fire. So, you know, we're not gonna burn anybody. We're just gonna get knocked out. This was a bad call. Bad call. I'm sure Major Force and Killer Frost will be fine, but I am not fine, apparently. I fell down. I fell down and I can get up. There we go. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to get knocked out. That was bad. So I'm thinking that I'll do a poll for the next Xbox live stream, which will be next weekend. And then we might try doing a boss train. Hang on, is that Green Arrow? I'm not going close. I'm not going close. LowSpec said Black Canary is a tank. Yeah, she kicks our butts. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try. Damn it. He got his butt kicked. I mean, if you could get your butt kicked by anybody, at least Black Canary, it could be worse. But yeah, I think I'll do a poll for Xbox, and then I think we might do a couple of runs of boss trains. So we'll run a boss train on the PlayStation, on US server, then maybe one on EU, one on Xbox, and then go back to the poll again so that we actually get a few of the boss trains and potentially the raids in as well. Just because I know some people are missing those and wanting to do them. But yeah, when the majority votes for one thing, that's what we end up doing. But the majority who vote aren't necessarily the majority who turn up for the live stream as well. So I want to keep that in mind too. There's no way for me to bet that. It's just we're kind of stuck with whatever happens there. But we'll see how we go. But that means hopefully soon we'll do some boss trains. Which is good, because I could use the source marks, you know? And also it's good for completing those open worlds, because a lot of the times when you're newer, you can't run through all of the content for every episode. Sometimes you'll have luck with the alerts and the raids because Omnibus exists, and so that makes it easier for people to be able to get those.
Truth.
But
without these machines,
oh, we
my
finished the
dearest
machine.
Nora will never be free of her icy tomb.
No, we haven't. So why can't I reactivate them?
The least of my worries.
There's one. We'll do this one over here. They're just standing there with no one defending them. It's very odd. Yeah, and I think when we do our live stream for US next, we should probably also purchase our legal, so we can start utilizing it and putting our payments for to get the extra stats for everybody as well. They're just a little bit handy, you know, and it's kind of the point of having, one of the points of having a league is that we're able to have some extra benefits in that way by spending our prestige. And also, wouldn't it be cool to see everybody's characters in the armories? That would be awesome. Nightcrawler said, sorry, I have to go. That is no problem. Thank you for being with me. And everybody, it was great. And I hope you get your character leveled. I mean, I only have an hour and a half left that I can actually play and get through it. So, I won't be too far behind you, apparently. But thank you so much, Nightcrawler. I'm sorry we didn't get your character leveled a little further. But I think we did okay. It could have been worse. Actually, could it? I mean, everything stopped working at one point there. We couldn't get the live stream to come back up. Maybe it wouldn't have been worse. I don't know. LowSpec said bye, Nightcrawler. I think this means I'm the only one actually running the storyline now, which is fine. But at least I'm kind of relieved in that this means that the fact that I have to leave early doesn't negatively impact anyone trying to level their character up. So anyone who did start with character creation with me is leaving of their own choice and not because I had to stop the stream. So at least that is a good thing. I don't feel so bad then. I've got one more of these to get, and then we can keep moving.
Tango spotted us. Neutralized.
I just, every time I look at your Killer Frost, I'm like, I need to work on mine. He does not look as cool as yours. Not that they're the same character, I understand they're not, but the fact that you have like those chromas on and everything, standing right next to my character, it's not happening so much with the Major Force character because he looks so much more different from me, he's fine. But yeah, I definitely want always do though. You can tell by when I did the Spider-Man character, the styles on that one went crazy. Danielle said my granny goodness is still pre-30. She's at Gorilla Grodd mission. Which mentor? Because if it's Gorilla Grodd mission, isn't that the first one? If you're doing the Superman storyline, it's the first one, right? I think.
Damn it! We've been spotted.
Okay, just gonna get these guys. And then we're gonna head up the top and I'll collect the mission and we'll go to the next part. LowSpec said, oh, I'd love to see Granny Goodness. So would I, right? She said, Danielle said mental. So, hang on, which mentor?
Freeze wants to talk to you personally.
If it's the Superman mentor, I think that's your first mission is Gorilla Grodd.
So,
I don't remember where it lies for the other
clearance
two
to go into the hospital
so
and
it could be
do
further along.
something to
Let's
Mr.
grab
Freeze
my reward.
as he attempts to turn all of Gotham into a winter wonderland with our stolen diamonds. I wish the Joker'd let me in on this joke. Well, don't mind me. I just work here.
I don't mind you. Thank you. Alright, done on that one. Let's check if I need to collect on the journal. I don't. Cold Contender is next. Let's see. Actually, let's see if we can share it so you guys get an arrow as well. And let's head to the next location. Danielle said Star Labs Gorilla Grodd mission. I think you're so early on. But that's fair. I would also like to see your Granny Goodness character. Because I'm interested to see how you got her to look like Granny Goodness. Because she's got a very different physical build from all of the builds that we have as an option in the game.
Big time. I want you to get the money.
I wonder if Killer Frost can go in. Can you come in? Will it work? I don't know. Should be able to. If Major Force can come in, Killer Frost should be able to too. Oh, yay! We all came in! Ah, it's a party. The first time I played this one, it was with my best friend who we were playing this one. And I think we were both a little bit surprised that we could just run through and right past enemies. To attack again.
My new cryostasis
that's when we were like,
system
that makes
will allow
sense.
her to
Now we know
emerge and
why
live
we
again
could
with
run
me
past them at the start.
in the winter world I will create for her in Gotham. Please do join me in initializing the procedure. Meet me in the power room at the end of the corridors.
David said I haven't equipped Superboy on her yet. Which ability are you going to use from Superboy? Because I have used all three to see how they go. And I mean, all three have some benefits to them.
I would rather see the world buried under an ice age than see a hair on your head.
I got icy. Okay.
Now upload
so
the
I'm
data
very
to me.
curious which one you're going to
Freeze
choose.
sees you,
A
you'll
lot
be
of
an ice
people are
sculpture.
using the
His
secondary
good nature
passive
only
so that they
goes
can
so far.
get crypto summoned. For a couple of my characters, I do think that's kind of handy, even though you do have to level him, I think 2 extra to be able to unlock that. It might be 1 extra. Because a couple of my characters don't have pets, and if they don't have a pet, but I can use the uplink device and then just have crypto get summoned instead, that's kind of been worth it. What am I doing? Oh, there's a wall. You guys have to do it without me. Kick his butt! Hang on, David! David locked me out, guys. How thoughtless!
David
said lol, locked out. Correct.
Watch for the diamonds and watch for a double cross.
Pass, there we go. Kick all of their butts. I'm okay with being locked out as long as David gets in, because I feel bad about that. But yeah, I have found the one that I'm using now, the first passive, to be quite handy on a couple of my characters, mostly when I'm playing my battle tank and battle healer. It's been kind of handy.
No!
I do prefer to have my Lex and my Superman for my secondaries when I am tanking, though. But he's still handy for tanking. It's just that I have ones that I prefer over him.
You did this to my beautiful
me out
Nora.
again, guys!
I was so close to bringing her back to me. You shall pay for
Danielle
your
said she
treachery.
obviously got in better shape. Lol. I did try a male tune to match the size, but the styles didn't fit. That is understandable. But yeah, I figured it would look quite right.
Move in now.
I got a ring. Am I locked out complete? Oh no, it dropped down. I thought maybe I wasn't going to be able to get out this way either. I think this is David's payback to me for all the times I locked him out. I think he's got a fair point. I probably deserve it. Oh, this is the one where I need to attack them both, right? Yes. You're not going anywhere, cheeky.
You'll pay for that.
And that's the feet popping. Yay! So for anyone who isn't aware, if you attack both of those before they exit, because they will try to run out and exit, if you knock them both out, you will get a feat completion and 10 points, which is lovely. Okay, next mission.
Ah, there you are. Still room temperature and diamonds.
Oh wait,
intact.
I can warp. I remembered before he said it.
Friend, but
I
friends
did.
are overrated.
Got them?
Mr. Free.
I didn't have to have low spec tell me. Excellent. Let's go inside. Hey, I got here before they did. I mean, that's to be expected. I have the mission, so I know where we're going, and they both probably don't. There we go. Oh, low spec is in. We're back at the cop shop, David. Oh no! I tried to block it, but the yawn wanted to come through whether I wanted it to or not.
You took down half of Gotham PD to get these back from Mr. Freeze.
I do think that
You certainly know how to
this
make
is kind of
enemies.
proof that my internet might have been the issue. We're up to the religion of crime, low spec. It's the voice actress who sounds amazing.
Ever hear of the religion of crime? That's Intergang's latest scheme for world domination. They say the crime Bible foretells their rise to power.
Hi, Deathstroke. I can't hear anything you're saying, my dude. He's just silently waving his hands around as though he's having a conversation. Yes, low spec said Book of Blood.
Calculator here. Ever hear of the religion of
too,
crime?
Not for now, but for
That's
in the future, I will
Intergang's
do
latest
that.
scheme for world domination. They say the crime Bible foretells their rise to power. I say we need to get our hands on that book. Go see Deathstroke in the Burnley nightclub for more. So,
okay.
Intergang's famed crime Bible. Sounds
Oops,
like
wrong
fascinating
menu.
reading.
Traits is what I want. Here we go.
Let's go check out that book. Permanently. Intergang's latest hotspot is now on your map.
Excellent. Oh, hang on. I should share the mission. It says it's already completed by both of you. Does that mean that the mission pops up in your journal or that it doesn't? I have no idea. I don't think I've ever been on the receiving end of that when my character has been above the level that I'm, that the other people in the group are up to. Because I've always created a character from scratch when I do that. I'll just wait till I can see that David's character has also come out. Oh, okay. LowSpec said it does not pop up. Okay, so you guys are basically just following me around. My mum said, had no Wi-Fi glitches for a long time now. I'm using my phone data for this so that I don't have that issue again. But if we've had no issues with the Wi-Fi as well, then potentially the Wi-Fi is fine and it would have worked anyway. Who knows? Did I do? I didn't. I didn't sell my stuff. That's fine. It doesn't matter too much. But make sure I keep it organized. We've got to make sure. Otherwise, it gets very, very messy. Oh, I've got exabytes. We can put these in now, can't we? Let's put might. And we can level them as well. Oh, no. We need to open the box first. That usually helps, you know, when you want to access the stuff inside the box. You kind of have to open it. There we go. Let's level those, and then I'll pay into my artifacts as well. And then we should be good to go. There we go. I'm going to try to level both of these kind of evenly. Hopefully. There we go. Oh, there she is, Killer Frost. Let's move. We're heading to Intergang Penthouse, you guys. I don't know if either of you know where that specifically is, but if you do, you could, like, race ahead of me. But I feel like most likely people are going to be following me around. And thank you so much for helping, because neither one of you need these missions now. It's just me. All by myself. I'm not all by myself, because both of you are with me. Oh, I don't know. No, I definitely have. I have told you guys before that I have, like, a busted ear, right? I'm pretty sure. Actually, yes, because I remember I even looked up a picture of it for a video so that I could show you guys. So one of my ears is busted. I fell on it when I was very, very young. And, oh, there we go. LowSpec said I know where it is. I figured you'd know. I figured you'd know. But I feel like you're still going to end up following me because you're not necessarily sure where I'm going or which mission we're on. But if I tell you guys, then you'll probably be able to get to places before I do. But because I have that injury where I fell and busted up my ear, I have a snapped piece of cartilage on it, so it's got like a pointed bit that sticks out. And it also is squashed in further, which means it doesn't hear quite as well because the hole is closed over more than the other side of my head. It's not very noticeable. People can't really tell unless I point it out to them that I have that issue. But because of that, I do experience pain on that side of my head or with my ear when I have a headset on sometimes. And you guys will have seen I will have a beanie or hoodie or both on when I have my headset on. And I currently have that on now while I'm live streaming because that extra little bit of padding tends to help my ear. I'm not really sure why it works that way, but it does. And then on my other side, I have it off so that, you know, if anyone knocks on my door or calls out to me or anything like that, I'll be able to hear them. But for some reason today, on my sore ear, it's actually already painful, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's because I've live streamed a lot this weekend.
You hear something?
I wonder if it's not because I'm not feeling the best. Sometimes when you're not feeling well, things that wouldn't hurt as much, like things a little bit more amplified. If that, I don't know if that makes sense, but things that wouldn't be so bad feel a little bit worse when you're not feeling well. I'm wondering if maybe that's it. But it is already hurting, and I'm like, that's unacceptable. The headset is supposed to not hurt when I have a beanie
23.
on. And hoodie. I have hoodie on now, sorry.
By deceit, ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth. And thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
No one interferes
Sorry, I had
with
to be
Intergang
quiet because
and
it was the Book of Blood
It
voice,
is
and we have to let
Get 'em, boys!
Danielle said I call bullshit on the ear. You just have selective hearing and you wear a beanie because you're an Eskimo. What do you mean about the hearing? I hear everything perfectly fine. Actually, on my left it's slightly less. But only slightly less. I've never been like I don't hear people. But yes, I think the main issue is that
just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible.
Oh, we have a group loot. There we go. So, yeah, I don't know what to do about that, because it shouldn't be hurting this early. But it's okay. We've only got like an hour and 15 more of play, so I will live with it. It'll be fine. But I'm just surprised surprised, because it shouldn't be doing
the
that.
crime Bible promises infinite power.
We're heading to the mysterious warehouse, guys.
Let's see if we can track down this big bad book.
LowSpec.
I'm tracking a fair
He's all
amount
like,
of intergang
I know exactly where we're going,
warehouse.
okay, and I'm going to show you.
It looks like Batwoman and the Questioner are on the same tip.
Oh, that's just the...
Think you can get to the crime Bible before they can?
Yes! We definitely can. We're amazing at getting to things before them. I'm going to go get these exclamations. I think there's 3 at this building, right? 1, 2, and then 1 on the roof. Excellent!
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong.
I can't stand that guy always telling me I'm wrong about stuff.
Crime is spreading into Gotham, and they worship not just, you guessed it,
Target Tango.
Oh, no,
designation static. This target relies almost completely on his ability to command electricity and magnetism.
Danielle said
Martial
I'm messing
threat
with you. I figured!
Avoiding electrically hot environment and restricting use of weapons to non-conductive materials will impair his overall
you guys can laugh at me
effectiveness
all
by
you like.
threefold.
I do it all the time. I see you, David. Let's go. We're not locking David out. Although he might lock me out. We don't know. We might find out the hard way. I hear a thing. I think it's around the corner, though.
I knew
I got to activate an ability before he spoke. I know how to speak English.
Soul decaying.
You're going down. Oh, well, that was fast. You guys must have attacked. There's no way I did that by myself. I think it's interesting how they show us a little scene of them disappearing, and then, like, is it? I guess it's supposed to be like they might be invisible throughout the building, but it's not that impactful.
Chapter 40, verse.
They become obvious very quickly.
Lilith
I think this is the one where we. Oh, I just realized I'm
and
talking over the top of the
setting his
cool voice.
hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slake it.
Oh, you're right,
need to turn off the security camera unless
I
you
forgot.
want
Thank you,
LowSpec.
LowSpec always remembers this feat. I always forget this feat.
Somewhere.
I always forget it. LowSpec says, safe, open them. Yes, I know, I'm sorry. This guy's over here, like, trying to open it before we get to it, rude. That's our safe now. Yeah, but see how there's, like, a little red thing so we can see exactly where they are? It's like, I know you're telling us that they're invisible, but we also can actually see them because we see the little red box. If they didn't have the little red box, maybe it would be a little bit more like, ah, yes, they're invisible. Excellent. Hello, Batwoman. We've come to rescue you. Well,
No.
kind of rescue you.
It's a trap.
We'll do it in the next building.
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells.
I think that maybe you will die as the not crime Bible doesn't say anything. I don't know.
Another
I'm not good at
to
threats.
the slaughter.
That's Future
So
Laura's
you
department.
think
She
to
has time
stop
to
the
think.
prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
No, they won't. I do like werewolves, though.
Kyle, you fool.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, verse 12. To your gates I came, thirsty, and with water would have left contented. But ye have
So, the religion of crime is after Batwoman. I say we go after the crime Bible while they're distracted by this ritual they've planned. Checking likely locations now. Bruno
Okay,
Mannheim,
thanks.
leader of Intergang, was last spotted.
Oh, I cut him off. Are you enjoying the voice, LowSpec? I love the voice actress. She
Bruno
did such a good job of
leader
that.
of Intergang, was last
I
spotted
think
at
I
this
get impressed
location.
when people say
Seems
things
he never
like
lets the
speak
crime
in a way
Bible
that
out
I
of his
can't.
sight.
It's like when I sing.
So,
I have
if
a very
Mannheim isn't
distinct
here,
voice
I'm betting
and a
Boogie
very
is too.
distinct way that I sing. Like It's very noticeable how I sound. So when I hear people who can do something with their voice that I can't, I'm like in awe. Like I really, really love it and enjoy it. So when people can like sound seductive like that without being sarcastic, it's not jealousy. It's like I'm impressed. I wish I could do that. Every time I try to imitate her voice, I sound sarcastic. I think half the time I speak, I just sound sarcastic anyway. Oh, good. LowSpec said, yeah, I love it. Right, her voice is amazing. It's so good. It would have been great if she did Cersei's voice. Although maybe a little less accurate. Did I miss another thing? I did. Oh, got the feet. Yes, thank you. You are the bestest. I'm so glad you pay attention to that, because I did not pay attention to that one. I forget that one even exists every time we do it, to be honest. I think it's the only one I forget about. At least consistently. Some of them I forget about until we're halfway through and go, oh yeah! But that one I consistently forget. Haha! That's what you get. So, yeah, the way that I busted my ear was running on tiles,
your heart for
and I slipped and fell and smacked the side of my head down on the tile, snapped the cartilage of my ear, got up and went, nah, I'm okay, and just kept doing what I was doing. I didn't tell anybody I did it, nothing. I just kept doing everything I was doing, and then later we found out I had actually broken my ear. So now I just have a permanent broken ear. I don't mind though. It's not very noticeable or anything, but I do wish it wasn't squashed the way that it is. Like you can't see it from the outside, but I can tell that I get more sound on one side than the other.
So that ye might learn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. LowSpec said, "OMG, now my ear hurts."
That ye might pull secrets hidden from the very hearts that hide them, and so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth. In Cain's name.
Her voice is so good. I didn't mean to make your ear sore. I apologize. I'll stop talking about my ear. LowSpec says, how did you bear the pain? I don't know. I mean, when I was younger, I was very much the kind of person who tried not to do or say anything that would make anything harder.
Let the razor
because
cut quick.
My dad was a very interesting, and so I was a let's not rock the boat kind of person. So if something could be coped with, I coped with it, and that was one of the things that I just coped with. And I don't know. I don't even remember it being painful or anything. So I don't know. It must have been, right? It's clearly broken. Be careful with this one, guys. Don't defeat them too quickly, because if you do, it won't count for me. I'll have to log out and back in.
Don't let us stop you, Mannheim.
But all 3 stages have to activate for this one, otherwise we won't be able to complete it for my journal. But it does look like that's the second stage there.
Dare to
then we've got
interrupt
this one.
the right? Eviscerate them!
And I think the question comes out as well at some point. So as long as all those things happen, we'll be fine. LowSpec said your mum must have been scared when she found out. I don't know if scared, but she definitely was concerned. And yeah, I'm pretty sure all I said was, no, I'm fine. I don't really remember much around what happened after that. But yeah, it's not, and I will say, it's not really noticeable. Like, you have to actually be looking at my ear from
the Book of Blood,
like the side of my head
3,
to be able to see it. If you look at me 10. From the front, you wouldn't even know.
Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need. And so...
I know that she sounds amazing, but some of the things she says are horrible. The weak apparently don't have need of life. How lovely.
That crime Bible is made of solid stone.
We're going to Burnley. We warp, right?
Reading. We'll check on these prophecies of power and get back to you.
We're warping to Gotham. Because I remembered this time. Yay! Okay, let's go inside and collect. But yeah, I certainly don't recommend slipping down on the tiles and smacking your ear on the ground. And if you do, maybe tell somebody about it. Don't do what I did and ignore it. I have a tendency just in my life to ignore things that are painful. I ignore painful things, and I ignore when I'm not feeling well, like now. LowSpec said, how is she horrible? She can make a storybook horny. Jeez! The things she said were horrible. I didn't say she was horrible.
Booster Gold. You might remember me from other exploration adventures, such as the Amusement Mile, Robinson Park,
yeah, she
and
was saying that
Metropolis's
they're going to take
Chinatown.
things of which
What's
the weak
up?
has no
Today's
need,
exploration
talking
will take
about
us to
life,
McDonald's
meaning
Bungalow.
she's going to kill people. That's not a nice thing to say.
Initiative. I'll have to remember you're up for riskier endeavors.
And even if she sounds amazing while saying it, it's still not a nice thing to say.
Cersei's plans with the Cult of Blood are heating up. With Trigon's energy loose on this plane, we're in for a visit from an interdimensional force of evil. If you think you can handle
LowSpec said, I mean her voice, lol. I mean, I didn't say anything bad about her voice. Her voice is great. Alright, we've got a bed I will never use on this character. No, thank you. We're getting some collections, though, which are good. Let's try and fix this quickly so we can go to the next mission. No, don't need. Radar enhancer goes down here. And we got a style, which is nice. Okay, we can sell all of those.
I'm busy. But not so busy that I can't sell you some gear.
You're not even going to sell me gear. I'm busy. But I'm going to sell you a bunch of gear. Ha ha ha. I regret nothing. Alright, let's go have a look at our journal. Make sure we're on the right mission. Road to Hell. What a lovely sounding mission. Let's go and do that one. We need to speak to the Blood Priest, who is in here. Hello, Lucius.
Hail, blood. Oh, hail,
David
Trigon.
said, I got of the Soulful
rise,
Collection.
And then our power will be beyond imagining.
I don't know what you mean, David. I'm sorry.
If you think you are worthy,
you got
go
one,
to
maybe?
the
Got one of the Soulful Collection? I'm guessing that's what it is. And if so, awesome.
So, you seek to unleash the forces of darkness upon this?
Apparently we do seek to unleash the forces of darkness upon something. I don't know what, because you didn't finish your sentence. Oh, that's excellent, David!
You seek to unleash the forces of darkness upon
Hopefully it's useful.
I am pleased.
Excellent.
The Sentinels of Magic defeated our last attempt.
LowSpec does.
Now we need a champion to join Brother Blood and regather the power he has lost.
We can do, I can do bout. There we go. Yeah, I think I ended up getting 2 of the Soulful Collection when I was doing that before. I'm not sure though. Actually, I'm going to do Grim first. Let's try and get Grim over the line and then do the next one over the line instead of doing one then the other, one then the other. Oh, you are here. Beautiful. Let's head to the next location. We're doing the portal, so it's demon time. Oh, pardon me. Apparently I've got a yawn. I'm trying to squash. I quite like this mission. I do think there's... Is there one of the mentors where we skip this mission completely? I can't remember. But yeah, I quite like this one. This is one of the other ones where when you get inside, all of the enemies just kind of stand around and you can run past them all until you get the mission done and then you run back. Actually, no, even when you run back, because you're technically a villain, you don't have to run past them again. It's just, you just get to pass them. Not in this particular one, but in the later one when we go in through the other way. I feel like that was really badly explained. Just, never mind. It's just interesting running past enemies who aren't actually enemies.
The demons are full of Trigon's power.
I don't have the right dance.
First, you must overcome the sin of greed.
Exclamation!
Wield the spirit of avarice by stealing the...
It snarls and snaps with the inner turmoil.
It's time for the purple balls. That sounds bad. I take it back. But they're pretty. They're purple. Let's go with spheres. That sounds less weird. The purple glowy spheres.
Trigon's true power.
I found this really odd the first time I did it. Oh, that one didn't go. Because you don't actually pick them up. Even though it's got a pickup symbol on them, you stand over them and it automatically collects. LowSpec says purple balls. I know. I know, it's too late. I've said it now. At least I didn't say blue. Now let's change the topic. But yeah, I found it odd that we didn't actually pick them up.
Upon his evil.
Become one too late.
with
You can't
greed
take it
and
back.
swell your
Fine,
insatiable
we'll just live with
appetite
it.
for power.
Come on, spawn some enemies. We're very bored in here. There we go.
Pig, I hope you choke.
See, it shouldn't have that symbol above it, right? If you don't actually pick it up and all you do is stand close to it. It should have a different symbol, I think. I don't know, maybe that's in my head. There we go. My mum said it's 8 degrees Celsius here, which is 46 Fahrenheit, but I'm really cold, rugged up in blankets and have the heater on. I am also rugged up in blankets. I do not have the heater on because that will definitely be something you could hear over my mic. Actually, I think there was one time I had it on and you couldn't hear it, but that was when I was recording a video, not live streaming. So I think there might be a difference there. But yeah, it's really cold. I have multiple layers on, and I think I feel the cold a bit more when I'm not feeling very well either. There's one there as well. Got it. Low Spec said, have some cup of tea. Too good for the cold. That would be great. Cup of tea sounds nice.
You have not felt hate until you have faced
oh no, David's
wrath.
down here with me. I was about to blame him.
Show us the
Low
dark
Spec.
rage inside your soul.
Well, at least you've got company. We can dance. See? And Low Spec can have all of the fun, which is completely unacceptable. Oh, that lasted like 2 seconds. I won't be able to complain to it any longer. Complain about it any longer, because it was so quick. I know I don't have to collect these, but they're there, and my character can collect them, so it's happening. Okay, good.
The sins since arrival.
Oh,
they are enough frenzy to stand against you.
We're just not good enough.
You must face them.
He just wants to do everything by himself. He literally goes, ha ha ha, Low Spec. Such a show off. I approve though. Rose says we've hit 5 hours. We have indeed. I've got 1 more hour left before I need to stop and then get ready to go to an appointment. David said lol. I mean, if you had to be locked out, at least there's 2 of us now. We can chill together, and you can't blame me now. It's not my fault. There's so many of them! Purple spheres. Okay, that's what they're called. I feel like I run by too fast and don't necessarily get them all, but I'm not going to look back. Because then I'll just want to go back and collect them. I saw exclamation up here. I'm guessing that both of you guys already have all of those. Clearly done these missions already.
Representing Starfire's birth at the hand of malevolent aliens.
Oh, he actually waited this time. How thoughtful.
This is your final test. Behold Raven, Trigon's daughter. She has forsaken him to become
She's a lot less purple than the Raven we saw earlier.
No matter how she denies her father, she holds the sin of pride. Defeat her, make her bow that
I wonder if they'll add it to the styles
and you are indeed the one who shall make Trigon rise.
Because they're adding Robin's belt, right? We've got Robin's belt. I don't know. Let's not get our hopes up. Low Spec said, who would want to miss the boss fight? Nobody wants to miss the boss fight.
The power you seek comes with a heavy price, villain.
We love boss fights. That's very sad that we're attacking Raven right now.
Threat identified.
You cannot understand the evil you do by selling our souls to Trigon.
Not as useless as I
I'm pretty sure they can
worth
understand
that
the evil they do by selling your
Titans,
souls to Trigon.
Mortal enemies of our immortal
issue that
Lord.
you're having though is that they
are
don't
the
care
key
about
to
it.
bringing Trigon finally and completely to this plane. You have already tasted Trigon's sins.
You're gross.
Now you will become them and raise the power to at last bring forth the mighty Trigon. Go now and return triumphant.
Okay.
So, a little background on all the demonic
I really
power
dislike
you just,
Brother Blood. It's kind of gross, you know?
Trigon spawn all manifest one of the 7 deadly sins. Trigon can draw upon that energy to rise. And
Let's
then...
go.
So, a little background on all the demonic power you just,
We get to hear again, or we must endure it again.
Trigon spawn all manifest one of the 7 deadly sins. Trigon can draw upon that energy to rise. And then, well, all hell breaks loose.
Thanks for that information. Very helpful. I'm just going to grab the exclamations in this area while we're over here.
Find the obelisk the Cult of Blood has erected to greed to bestow yourself with the full power of avarice. The sentinels guard it closely, but I'm
about to cut her off. I regret nothing. I'm pretty sure there's like 5 in this area, so that's the first one. Then there's one over here.
Sometimes crippling isolation as a wanderer of the multiverse.
Then one underneath this little piece of slanted ground, I guess? Cement, maybe. Then I think there's one on the ground, like up here, and then one up on the
If you have claimed this orb, pillar. I know you are not yet Circe's slave.
I knew you would.
I'm definitely not Circe's slave. I nearly said I definitely am. That's low spec, not me, okay?
A representation of Nightwing's
last one. Then we can go and transform into the weird demon dude guy.
This is Jack Ryder, and you are wrong.
Stop telling me I'm wrong about stuff. It's really, really annoying. Okay, there we go. Let's go collect some crystals.
Demon car and zooms right over? Sorry, friend. He requires massive energy, not just of sins, but of purity corrupted. And if you think he will
said I'm not a slave, I'm in love.
To get it, well, friend, you
sure you are. You're definitely not a slave, no.
Now, find the obelisk the Cult of Blood has erected to greed to bestow yourself with the full power of avarice.
I'm already doing it!
Closely, but
it's because I kept cutting her off. She didn't get to tell me what to do, and now she's trying to tell me after I've started.
And do collect the pretty gems of greed the obelisk manifests.
I am collecting the pretty gems!
Are so desirable.
Ugh, why did it turn me around the other way? Hang on. Go back this way. Change the camera. There we go. This one's a little bit annoying because in order to get the camera to change, I have to hold down the button to glide because you can't just let it glide on this one. It's not like when you have actual acrobatics as your power, as your movement. And then I have to try and move the camera with my left thumb on the right joystick to get it to work. Otherwise, I can't see where I'm aiming. It's a little bit tricky. Just mildly fiddly. Oh, we lost it. All right. Back up on the bounce. So like here, once I press this, I have to change the camera now. It won't let me do it beforehand. It's very, very weird. But it doesn't take much to figure out how to do it, and I will say we barely ever have that issue. It's only when we're in this particular form that it does that. So, you know, it's not so bad. Beautiful. So, last week I wasn't present at Multiverses Live. Oh, how come I bounced? I thought I flew over it. Maybe I don't get to fly over it and I just have to deal with it if I go over the top of it or anywhere close. I don't know.
Greed, check.
Done.
Gluttony next. You get to do all the fun stuff.
I'm sure you'll find this
I
next
can't glide.
task
Ugh. Okay.
appetizing. Find the blood cult's gluttony obelisk to embody the spirit of endless hunger.
Okie dokie.
Then gorge yourself on souls. Bon appetit.
Tasty. The way she whispers it too. Bon appetit. Creepy. But yeah, I wasn't at Multiverses Live last week because we had a party. Or I don't know, D&D party, D&D session. I don't know. We played D&D. And it was really, really fun. My sister's been DMing recently and she's really, really good at it. I'm really, really funny. The last time we played, we got quite a few inspiration point drops, and this time I think only my brother got one.
We have a place for jerks like you.
It was pretty impressive. And my sister also stacks those, because apparently some people don't stack those, so my sister stacks inspiration.
I'm a protector of Gotham. Try to get past me.
I don't want to get past you. I want to knock you out so that I can progress through the storyline.
Starving!
I don't know if if he's starving but he's about to be knocked out, I don't think that's too big of a deal. If my character's starving, that's a problem. Why is he running like that? Wait, he's so freaking cute when he runs.
Hey, you stupid creep!
Oh my goodness, you're so strong, Killer Frost, kicking all the butts. All right, gotta try and collect them all. Just like if they were Pokemon. I nearly sang the song. I'm glad I didn't. We don't sing.
Drag the light.
There we go. I think I've always been flying with this guy. I've never done just the running, but look how freaking cute he is when he runs. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
I did not expect
that hurts, you
that.
know.
Oh, you're on that one? All right, I'll get this guy. I won't. Everybody else will get them. You guys are so fast. What are we on? We need 5 and 4.
Fiend.
Thank you. The sound is pretty good. Like that sound that they make when they're eating people, I guess. That's horrible though, isn't it? The sound they make when they're eating people. That's I like that.
I'm wasting away.
Yep, that's because we just chewed off part of you and stuff. That's what are you? I'll be glad when this section's done and we're no longer eating people. Absorb fonts of demonic energy, so we need to do one more of these.
Try to get through me.
I'll laugh if I like get over here. Oh no, good, it didn't happen. And one of them does it faster than me and then it doesn't count. Move across to the next.
Feel the power. That and more will be ours when Trigon rises. Now, find the last obelisk to channel wrath and unleash it on this so-called place of eternal peace.
Wait, this one. Ah, the loadouts are unclear.
You shouldn't have done that.
Low spec said my bad. What was your bad? What happened? Nothing happened. I don't know what happened. Did I miss more text? I don't know.
Boo!
No?
Scared yet?
I think you're all good. I don't know what the bad is.
No tale.
I don't think there was anything.
Live men can always spill their guts.
So I think that low spec and... Oh, low spec collected it. Oh, did you? I think it must have happened at the exact same time as I collected one.
Magic think their sunstones will maintain...
Oh, what just happened? Oh no, is it warping me? Ugh. It is. Okay, great. Let's go back to Gotham. Why does it do that? That is so annoying. I must have pressed it right when it popped up on the screen. I think this happened the last time I live streamed too. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm coming back. I don't know why I should be slower. I don't think being slower with my button pressing is the issue. I think it shouldn't be like that where it happens so fast. It should be a different button I have to press because we press X all of the time. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry.
The Sentinels of Magic think their sunstones will maintain balance between darkness and light.
No, we don't need that.
Is that lame or what? Use their own sunstones on them. That'll show them where the balance lies.
Okay, if you say so. Let's go! I will try not to do that again. I'm so sorry, guys. Usually you activate that, then an enemy attacks, then you activate it again. And it is no different than what I said. It's exactly what happened. So I think there are, I don't know how many people have seen the live stream that we had on Superman's channel where we talked about the Superman movie. That was myself, Superman, and Low Spec. We have plans to do that again. When I don't know yet though, because I'm a little bit busy at the moment. But I would like to do that again. I think we want to discuss the Fantastic Four movie together. So I don't know when that will be, but I will let you guys know when that does happen because I'm kind of looking forward to that conversation. I enjoyed that movie quite a bit, and I feel like it's probably going to have us with different opinions again, which I much prefer a conversation where we have different opinions because if everyone agrees it's not as exciting a conversation. So I'm hoping that we have that kind of conversation.
The GFD is tougher than the likes of you.
It's fun. And I'm pretty sure, I think I remember you, LowSpec, said, oh, sorry, something. He said, did you watch Peacemaker? No. Well, hang on, Peacemake? Do you mean Peacemaker, or is there something called Peacemake? I don't know. But, no, I have not seen Peacemaker, at least. Oh, yeah, he said Peacemaker. No. Should I see it? Maybe I should see it. There's too many things to see. There we go. But, I'm pretty sure LowSpec said something about he believes Superman is a better movie than Fantastic Four is. But whether that's the case or not, I say I enjoyed Fantastic Four more. I definitely did. I still think I did. Because there's things I found that I didn't like about the Superman movie. Specifically with Superman's personality and how he was portrayed, there was some of it that I didn't enjoy and couldn't relate to. But when it came to Fantastic Four, I definitely could. I related to a lot of the characters and could understand the majority of their choices and decisions and their personalities. So I found that one a little bit easier for me to enjoy.
I don't think so, creep. The GFD
but I have
is
a feeling
we're
going to disagree. So I disagreeing is good. I feel like we get a better conversation when people don't agree on the topic. Or don't agree on the answer. We agree on the topic. What on earth is that?
No further.
Oh, I missed. What do I need? First responders. Okay, so we go out around the border and we look for the cops and the firefighters. Of which there are none around here. Did I just pick? Oh, there's one. We've got SWAT. They all just ran away. They saw what we were doing over here at the building and were like, oh, we don't want to be part of that, and left. Major Force, LowSpec said here on him. I'm coming! I'm a-coming! Ah! No, I'm not. This is Major Force. Oh, thank you!
Call for backup!
One of the SWAT guys going down. Thank you! I feel like maybe I should run this way. That way doesn't look like we've got anyone. Actually, neither does this way. I don't know. We've got to keep looking for them. 3 more to go. Where are they? They all are hiding. That you are not there. Darn it! Major LowSpec is just finding them all. I'm coming, but I can't go faster than this. This is the top speed of this demon for some reason. I think it's interesting how they give us, the movements. So we get, one of them has the flight movement, one of them has, was he here? I didn't see him. I don't know. One of them has flight, one of them has acrobatics, and then this one has super speed, but we can't actually use it. It's just like the lower grade level of super speed and flight and acrobatics, which is a little bit annoying, since if we had those abilities now that our characters originally started with, they would be more leveled than what we receive when we do these demons. Thank you! And that's what you get, Mr. Firefighter. Oh, I feel bad. I'm attacking a firefighter. He's trying to help people, and I'm just, like, burning his face. I regret nothing. He's a bad demon dude, you know? I need to go and find the obelisk again. Hang on. So that oh, there it is. So that I can transform. Otherwise, it doesn't count. There we go. And back again. LowSpec said on him again, so let's head towards him. And then this should be the last one that we need. I wonder if it, because he's asking me to come across, I'm wondering if it means it doesn't count.
I've got nothing on this maniac. Over.
When he does it for me, I think I might need to do them. I'm not sure. Excellent! Completed!
The dark magic rises within you. Return to Brother Blood before the power wanes.
Obelisk
Once you corrupt the Titans, their foul energy
This is the one where we can, like, run past all of the demons and stuff that are through there. Oh, Abby! Abby Sue said she's awake again. Hello, Abby, welcome back. I'm glad you had a nap. I'm gonna have one of those soon. Not soon. Later. Because appointment will happen first, then nap. But I feel like that's probably a good idea, because I'll get the headset off my ear, and then that pain will go away. And then we lay down, and that'll stop the spinning. So it'll be fine. Hey, we have the same hairstyle.
Your moment is at hand. Prepare to unleash the powers of Trigon's sins upon the Titans. With their corruption, Trigon shall rise. I shall summon a portal to bring you to me. Do not delay.
Where's LowSpec? did he go ahead? I don't know. LowSpec. Oh, there he is. My cat apparently thinks it's breakfast time. He did this yesterday during Multi's live. See how I got red dots on the map, but you can literally run past them all and not attack and it's fine? Let's not leave David out. We weren't tempted.
Ah, yes. Feel the power coursing through
my mum
you.
said I've got
Channel
to find the
it
time to
into our
learn to play
deserving
this game. My
hosts.
character could be
Turn
running
their
around with
pure
healing
spirits
everyone.
to evil for
True.
Trigon. Punish them, defeat them, and curse them so Trigon will
My mum's
rise.
busy just like I am.
I will cast the spell forcing Raven to call his name.
Afraid to fight us, Blood? Afraid you'll lose?
Are we
just
all
like
inside where the
Trigon
dome
did?
will be? Yep, we're
There'll
all good
be
now.
hell to pay when I'm out of here.
You can choose. Excellent. Cyborg is going down.
And technology on my side. Let's see what you got.
I love his voice.
Oh,
Cyborg, your voice is awesome. So whoever did his voice, I love.
Protect me, ally, and you too shall reap Blood's reward.
LowSpec said, love to hear that, Mum, but only heal us, not our enemies. Right?
Raven, is this
She
what
would
happens
so
when
heal
you
the
break
enemy if she
curfew?
could. I'm glad that's not available in the game.
In the name of Trigon!
What?
Yes!
Oh,
By
because
the
when we
will of
attack them, we actually put them under the will of Trigon.
Soon
Okay,
I
for a
will
second I was
rise,
like, why is
and
he
the
on
earth
Trigon's side?
will be
But it was
doomed.
after we transformed him. Trigon looks so cool. He's a bad, bad guy, but
Yes.
he looks great.
Yes.
He's one of my favorite
Now to
villains.
feast upon their demonic soul.
Investigation! I'm collecting. Oh, I hope I didn't miss one. I wasn't paying 100% attention. Let's hope we get one.
I defy Trigon's power to defeat my soul. Titans, I free you. We will live another day and conquer this evil. For now, let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. We'll have to kick her butt later.
The Titans are free!
The Titans are free.
So that's the demon Trigon.
Indeed.
Filled with terror. No, really. What did you just do?
What did I just... I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here. Okay. That we don't need, but we do need the gloves. Oh. Oh! A trade came up! Cool! Cyborg's cannons! I don't need it on this character, but I don't have it on this account yet, so I do need it. Thank you! Awesome! I will save that to put on my other character. Go over here where I won't accidentally sell you. Okay, beautiful. Thank you! LowSpec spoils me. Done. Beautiful. Bow. Then we check journal and collect. Spend our points, and then we keep moving.
Lord Trigon and the goddess Circe.
Laugh.
I will not forget your service to the cause of magic. I assure you.
Okay.
Hail, Lord Trigon.
Oh, we can warp. We can. I mean, do we need to warp? It's like just there.
Your
I'm warping
to the
anyway.
cause of magic.
Just before LowSpec tells me to. That's why I'm doing it. Excellent.
Hail, Lord.
I keep cutting her off, and we get hit, but we do get to keep hearing the laugh, so I don't mind it. Flaming said, love the energy queen. Thank you!
Hail, Lord Trigon.
Okay, let's let her talk this time. We won't cut her. Well, we might.
I will not forget your service to the cause of magic. I assure.
Yes! We're the cutting off everybody person. Also, sometimes when I do that, we can't hear the audio from the person who's cutting her off. That's so weird. Flaming also said, game looks not as bad as I remember. Well, I mean, they have done some reskinning of... Oh, darn it! She says it again.
Hail, Lord Trigon and the goddess Circe. I will not forget your service to the cause of magic. I assure you.
I cut her off again, and with silence. How many times is she gonna repeat? It's like a game. How many times can we cut her off before she just stops saying anything? There we go. So, the game has had some changes. There she is. With reskinning of NPCs, but as far as I know, they haven't done a remaster or anything like that. So I quite like the way it looks. I know a lot of people have said that they'd like it to be remastered, but I like it. It feels comic booky to me. So I don't think it needs it. I think that there's a couple of NPCs that might need a bit of a reskin, but other than that, I really like the way this game looks.
Except he doesn't have Cersei's permission. Dr. Savannah has the background intel. Speak to him at the nightclub near campus.
She goes again!
Welcome, champion. Ready to deal some punishment?
Sure.
The necromancer, Felix Faust, is defying.
Should we cut her off again? Wait. If I go over here,
to
cut her off again?
Godhood.
Probably. Yes! How many times did I cut her off? Are we on 6? 5, 6? I don't know. Lots of times. Alright, I'll wait till I see the colors from the other
champion. Ready to deal some punishment? The necromancer.
My mum said
Felix Faust
everyone means everyone. Wait, what do you mean it's not available in the game? Wait, I missed something. Oh, what I said. This is what I said. It's not available in the game. Who heals the enemies then? Who shows them how to abandon their evil ways? Should I be a teacher instead of a healer? Maybe my character could be both. No! So, the bad dudes heal their own dudes. You know, we heal ourselves as a group and they heal each other. That's how that works. You don't need to be teaching them how to abandon their ways, because then we won't be able to complete any missions. But I definitely think it would be fun to have a healer come along. That would be nice. But yeah, having the time to get my mum to learn to play the game, you know, we don't have that right now. But she does have her characters ready.
Nice muscles.
Which is great.
You work out? I'm supposed to intercept a package of exobyte research. Star Labs is sending to the Gotham.
Faust
okay, I don't care about your package that you have to intercept.
Souls. You will never defeat me.
LowSpec said, OMG, we are never finishing the game if you heal both Shadow's mom. It's so true. We'd just be forever, like, getting healed and attacking, and no one would ever get knocked out. It wouldn't even take forever. We'd be stuck in an infinite loop. David said, do we go to Diamond? No, Diamond District? No, not yet. Sorry, I was warping back to Gotham. I don't know if we go back to Diamond District. I can't remember. I also get them jumbled, so the order in which we do the missions doesn't stay clear in my head depending on which mentor we have sometimes. And right now as well, because I'm not feeling great.
The Soul Globe's power really must be delivered to Kondak.
Alright. How many more soul wells? 8. I wonder if they count for me when you guys do them. Oh, actually, can you even do them? I'm not sure.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak.
Okay. LowSpec said, do you realize that we are playing villain right? And we literally light up some cops on Joker mission, right? Did Mum not see that? She probably did see it. It doesn't mean she doesn't feel bad for the cops. She actually only has hero characters. So she probably wouldn't be joining us to do the villain thing.
The baboon-headed god of the north.
I mean, if she's just healing us, it might be fine. As long as she closes her eyes and doesn't pay attention to the fact that that's happening, you know. LowSpec said here on him, so let's head over there. Oh, thank you, briefing. Try not to cling onto the wall. Thank you. Are you coming across to grab it too? Yeah, beautiful. Oh, you might have it already though. I don't know. You probably do.
This is Lois Lane with Daily Planet Live. Sightings of the notorious Black Adam of World War III infamy has Metropolis PD and the Science Police on full alert. Reportedly driven by
rise and protect the soul well for Faust.
Seeks to punish the world.
They're not going to succeed on protecting the soul well this thing. They're just going to get blasted with purple energy, which I love. Purple is the best. As long as it's not expensive, that's fine.
Faust commands that we must fill the soul wells with souls.
My mum said, I know the bad guys come back, but they're still bad guys. When do they get their happy endings? No! Mum! Happy endings means something else as well, Mum. But, they don't get a happy ending. They get incarceration. Right? That's what would happen to the bad guys, except we're playing the bad guys right now. So they get,
the soul well for
I don't know. They get to join a group and become happy in that. I don't know. I was trying to avoid saying they do have a happy ending, but now I'm stuck. We're just gonna say,
delivered to Kondak.
I can't speak now. Apparently my words just want to all come out of my mouth at the same time, so they stack on top of each other so much that they don't fit, and then it comes out as garble. That's what's happening there. My mom said the bad guys need counseling. Obviously need counseling. I mean, yeah, they're making some poor life choices right now, including our characters. But I do think they're fully aware of the choices they're making. So, you know, maybe they brought it on themselves a little bit. Or a lot.
The Soul Globe's power must be delivered to Kondak.
Oh, Nightcrawler's back. Hello, Nightcrawler. Welcome back. I hope whatever you needed to get done, you got done easy. I don't see... Oh, this side. This side has some white dots that we can use. Okay, one more of these guys.
Rise,
I wish the soul well that we got for our base had the purple orb above it as well, because it looks really cool. And the soul well itself it's okay, but it's not as cool as the glowing orb above, right? The orb looks great.
The soul well for Faust.
I wish that was in the base item. Even if we had one that's considered an active and one inactive, that would work, right?
Faust's agents have all sold Faust
we are
their
finished
souls,
in this location, guys.
But not their brains, because the torture barely started before one of them gave up the goods.
My mom said there's always more bad guys. This is true. There's always more bad guys.
Back from the dead.
Oh no!
Oh, the plot
Getting close to Etrigant, that's okay.
Faust
if we skip that stupid
Black
side
Adam's
mission
wife,
that takes us
Isis,
all day,
back
we'll be
to
fine.
Life. Isis, a kind, beautiful, and powerful goddess.
Oh, Nightcrawler said to invite Green Lightning. Can you send me a towel?
The consent of Anubis is required for any travel from beyond the afterlife.
Hang on. Let me get off this bit of the ground.
Thickens. Faust plans to bring Black Adam's wife, Isis,
back
to life.
We got friends,
Isis,
add new player,
a kind,
X,
beautiful,
green,
and powerful
lightning,
goddess.
comma, X. Okay.
Unthinkable!
X, green.
Black Adam is far too valuable a weapon to rejoin the forces of light.
Space,
Quickly,
lightning.
use their portal within Gotham University and disrupt their ritual and Kondak. Oh, so Faust is being clever.
Apparently that does not exist. Did I read it wrong?
His magic prevents all but his soulless from passing through this portal.
X, green, space. Lighting! It's not lightning.
Head to the university warehouse.
Okay, hang on, let me try that again.
It has what we need.
I know how to spell. X, green, space, lighting. There we go. Comma, X. No, it doesn't exist. I'm so sorry. Can you send me a telling game? I'm clearly doing it wrong. Oh, he's in our league? Here. Oh, it is lightning. I had it right the first time, but it didn't add him. Can I add him to group from here? I can't, can I? How come it wouldn't add you? Oh, that's better. Okay. Recent text. Oh, there is no comma. Okay, that's why. There's no comma. I was going with the comma from the chat on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Invite to group. There we go. I finally got it. Thank goodness. We could spend all day with me trying to add people to my group. There we go. I'll wait till everybody's here and then we can go inside. And thank you for coming back, Nightcrawler. That's lovely.
Help! Help!
My mum said Shadow makes the worst villain. She makes a far better hero. I mean, I think there's pretty good proof of the fact that I'd make a pretty bad villain. I agree. Thank you, Mum. Oh, apparently I picked this up instead of going inside. I don't know. My character really liked it. She thought it would look good in her base. She's wrong. Low Spec said Shadow needs counseling. She's playing a villain now, Mom. I see, but my mom is right.
Clear out all those zombies.
I don't play a good villain. I play a better hero. Can you imagine if I was actually a villain? I'd be gone so fast.
So I made a deal with some of the Joker's clowns. They stashed some of those presents with the Joker gas in them for me.
Low Spec said Mom is right. See? I'm not. I would make a shockingly bad villain, I feel. But I like the aesthetic of the villains more than the heroes. So I feel like if I could have the style of the villains, and then, you know, everything else hero would be fine.
Oh, there's a box. Ensures the safety of the dead on their journey back from beyond.
Okay, good to know. Thanks for that. You guys knock out the enemies so fast, I get over here and half of them are down already.
Keep it up, pal. Crack a few more zombie skulls. I'll open that door for you. All right, deal. The door's open. Come on up.
Low Spec said I would love to see Shadow playing a bad guy in Elder Scrolls because choices matter in that game. That is so true. I don't know how I'd go. Even when I'm playing like a bad character from the start, trying to do someone evil, which I don't do very often if I'm being honest on Elder Scrolls, but I can't make the bad choices because then I feel bad about those choices. So, it just doesn't happen. Oh, we've got the secret room in this one too. I should go do that before I forget about it. Secret room! If any of you are missing the... I doubt you are, because you've been playing longer than me, but the exclamation in this room is a good one to come and collect in case you didn't do it last time, because you can go through this mission completely missing this room.
Suck your soul.
Well, that sounded like a really bad insult. I'm gonna suck your soul?
The god of the sky, Horus, has the authority to return
suck anything. Just go away. There we go. Did Pokerface go down? Oh no, there he is. I was wondering why that I couldn't attack him. He was just disappearing. He ran around the corner. Kick his butt, calculator butt!
You won this hand, chump.
That's what you get for being a very, very bad, big, clown man. I don't know. Alright. Let's see if there's some artifacts and some gifts around the outside. Hey, at least we got one. I'm glad at least, because when we break the presents, every single one of them counts towards it. But when we do these, it's whether or not there's an artifact inside, if it's going to count or not. Did that one get done already? You guys are so fast. I need 2 more Joker gifts. Oh, there's a white dot over there. I'm guessing that's probably 1. It is. 3 more. Did I say 2 more? I meant 3 more. I know how to speak English. Okay. I don't know if there's any more. I mean, it is a side mission. I could potentially skip it and come back to it another time. I need a white dot anywhere. I see none. Oh, I see one there. Hopefully that is one. But I think it might be the artifact thing that I did earlier. I think it might respawn. I'm not sure. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Gift, and then that one there. Done. All of the presents are done. Okay, we can get out of here. Thank goodness. Because it's kind of yucky in here, right? It's a bit dirty. Do I need to collect? I do. Then the portal opens,
deathless obelisk's Faust is using to safeguard his portal can only be destroyed by his soulless.
Correct.
Ready to sell your soul?
No! I will not be selling my soul. I'd like to keep it, thank you. My mum said, so, would I be able to heal all the villain characters, but not the bad guys? How's that fair? No, it's even worse. You'd be healing all the villain characters and not the cops.
So you can destroy the obelisks and break the spell at the portal.
So, you know, that would be bad. LowSpec said, Daybreak is responsible for it, Mum, the company that made the game. They're evil. So she has to heal everyone else except the Daybreak developers. Apparently.
Hail, mortal, born of man.
My mum said maybe they need counseling. LowSpec said, yep, they do for microtransactions and corporate greed. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of that in here. If there was any way that we could get that to stop, that would be nice. But at the moment, it's just a lot of microtransactions in this game. And it's like the second they've got one of their events or sales or something finishing, there's another one that starts that, you know, is encouraging us to put money into the game. I'm completely skipping the side mission in case anyone didn't notice, because it just takes forever. I don't want to take forever. What am I aiming for? This one. Aim for this one that's right here attacking you, girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, that was nice. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It didn't count. Oh, I remember this from last time. I have to actually destroy them for it to count, I think. There we go. I think the last time we played this, we had the same trouble. Everyone had to attack their own obelisks in order for it to count for them, I believe. There we go. Guess we'll find out if it's true or not. But I think the other guys are just attacking now anyway, so we won't find out because I'm just going to attack. LowSpec said $85 for a wolf token. Is it? Is it on special? Because as far as I know, it's $100 normally for people of the US, and then for me it's normally 100. I think it's 122, if I'm remembering correctly. It is not cheap. But if it's down to 85, maybe some people will pick it up now. I mean, it's better than 100. Okay, that one counted. We got one more. We don't have one on that side. We'll go for that one over there. And completely ignore the side mission. It just takes so much longer than this actual mission because you have to do all of the hot dog carts while you're getting attacked by a bunch of zombies that respawn every few seconds. And then you also have to do all of the cages. And that takes way longer than just the obelisks. I don't understand why they have it that way.
I just want to tell you, you look disgusting. You'll fit right in.
You look disgusting! He's so rude. Goodness me. I'm ready, guys. All this section's finished. We can head in if you want. Ugh. Did I miss? I feel like I missed chat. My mom said, oh dear. LowSpec said here in Germany it's €85. Oh, see, still not cheap, right? It is expensive no matter where you are to get the Wolfpack token. Ugh. But at least you can buy it, not like the shaded comic material. I feel like whoever chose the rewards for that patrol event, maybe they don't realize what people... Like, they've got 2 rewards in there that I don't think people are going to care about. And if anyone does actually pick up those rewards instead of the Wolfpack token or the comic shaded, I think it's probably going to be because they don't know what the other pieces are. Because I don't know how rare they are, because the only reason I could think of anyone purchasing those other 2 items, or rather getting them as a reward, is from ignorance, not because they think they're worth it over the other items. So, it makes me wonder, because that means the developers chose those pieces, or those rewards. I don't know that anyone's going to touch them. I don't think they're anything that anyone's going to be interested in, at least not compared to a Wolfpack token and the shaded comic material. So, I'm curious who chose those. I mean, they did create the over, so maybe that's why. Maybe they just genuinely were unaware that those things probably wouldn't be very sought after. Or maybe they didn't care if they were or not. I don't know. But I just think that the choices that they've made for the rewards there, it's like we've got 2 good ones and 2 bad ones. Right? It's a little weird. I do wonder if maybe one of the reasons that there seems to be, I could be mistaken, but seems to be kind of a decrease in the amount of alliance pieces that we get dropping and the ally favor we get dropping. maybe that's intentional, so that we are potentially tempted to purchase, or rather, sorry, I shouldn't say purchase, tempted to, out of the hallway, no, I hate the hallway, no, get out of the hallway, okay, we're fine. If it's potentially to try and get people to choose the ally favor pack as their reward at the end of the patrol, I don't know, that's just me speculating, but I think that their choices were weird. I think that there were way better choices for that reward. Or potentially just put the 2 in. But, yeah. I guess we'll see what happens if anyone does, for some reason, want to get any of the other 2 items. Let me know! I'm very curious about why you would choose those over the top of a Wolfpack token and Shaded Comic material. Shaded Comic is so rare, and Wolfpack is so expensive. And even though I will say the artifact leveling and the ally leveling is also expensive, up until just recently, those have been things you could just easily do in-game regardless. Wolfpack token you can't. And Shaded Comic is expensive or rare, depending on where you are. Some places don't even have it. LowSpec said Shaded Comic material. Yeah, see, I think that's generally what people are thinking. And the Wolfpack token is the second one. I'm curious if anyone's thinking the ally pack or the artifact pack. Because for me, that seems like a massive waste that they put that as a reward on there. I'm going for the exclamation. Oh, I did it fast enough that no one activated the boss. Yay!
Dissertation.
Excellent. Oh, now we don't get to hear it because of the investigation.
And the protector of the dead, the breath of Isis pushes the penitent past the veil.
LowSpec said Daybreak the real villains of the game. I mean, for some things they do seem to be, but for some things they seem to do good. So it's a little bit of, you know, like Multiverse says once before, right?
It's rotting.
You kind of get what you want, but you also don't get what you want. We get a little bit of good and a little bit of bad together. Although it does seem like we're getting more bad than good with DC at the moment, which is unfortunate because I love this game, and so many people do. Clearly,
the powers of Shazam
right?
are mine.
Or watching it, or listening.
Now merely death.
I have been told that quite a few people like to just have my live streams on and listen to my voice. Which surprises me because, I mean, when I talk just normally and I'm not excited, because I get a little excited when I play games. I could understand people finding that relaxing and potentially wanting to have it on in the background for that reason. But when I'm like excited and playing a game, I'm not relaxing at all. Maybe it's because I'm entertaining. I don't know. But I'm glad people enjoy. I'm just surprised if they do. I say that, but I often listen to YouTubers in the background just because they're funny. So maybe I should have kept that in mind when I was thinking about it. I don't want to help you. We wanted to attack you. That's why we did that. Because bad dudes.
Pity he's so attached to Isis. We'll have to see what.
Oh no! Don't say that in front of LowSpec. You'll break his little heart.
Such fools.
How could you say that, Cersei? Right when LowSpec is there. That's so mean. I mean, she is kind of known for being mean. Never mind. All right, we'll open this as well, and I'll put my medal in, and then we'll head back to the cop shop. Oh wait, not cop shop, nightclub, because we're playing villains. Never mind. See, look what you did! LowSpec said Cersei with a sad face. See? How could you do that? Oh, it's okay, LowSpec. You can have the Book of Blood lady. She's lovely. Maybe. I'm going to climb up here, and then we can warp again to Burnley. So, we're going to warp to Gotham. Let's go. I'm very glad that I've remembered that now, because otherwise LowSpec would tell me over and over. Gotta not forget about it. Let's go inside and collect. I think that might be it, because we've got 12 minutes before I would need to leave. I don't want to start a whole new mission and then have to stop partway through, so I think we might stop at this point. So I will collect on it, and then, yeah, we will head out for the day. How far did we get? 27 on my character. Not too bad. That's not bad for a 6-hour stint with all the issues that we had. It could have been worse.
So Faust still lives. After Black Adam and Circe are done with him, I'd imagine he'd sell his soul again, just to be free of their torment.
Okay, my dude, you have no chill. LowSpec said, blah, Book of Blood, blah, blah, lady, you keep her. But she sounds good. You know you like her voice. Oh, there's no mail. Never mind. But yeah, true. She's not even comparable to Cersei, right? It's just not happening.
Killer Frost just called in for society backup from the tap room. I'm alerting Lex Luthor. If what's happening in Gotham is what I think it is, Lex is gonna want in. Talk to Frost in the nightclub, and Lex will tap you when you're on site.
Okie dokies. Let's go talk to Frost. So we'll head to North Burnley, and I'll collect on that mission. And then, that will probably be it for today, guys. Because I really don't like stopping a mission halfway through. I really hate it. So we won't do that. Oh, I love the music in this one. It's just so upbeat and boppy. It's nice. Hello, Killer Frost. Now, we have to have a look. See, I feel like David's Killer Frost looks way better than this Killer Frost. I love his design. It's much nicer.
For once, it's not me.
I feel like she's in need of a reskin.
Someone or something has reactivated the OMAC virus. It turns ordinary people into killer cyborgs, targeting anyone with skills or powers.
He just looks awesome.
We have to stop them before they stop us. Permanently.
Oh, that's good. David said that he picked up one of the Rhythmic Run collections. Very nice. I've picked up a few of the events collections myself. I didn't pay attention to exactly which ones, but I definitely have picked up some. I'll head out here so it's not so crowded. And can we get a picture? We should get a picture, right, of everybody together. Hang on, let me turn the UI off. And then at some point later today, we will see the thumbnail change. That's us. Yay! Okay, everybody in the shot. I can't see David properly. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, zoom it in. You guys look so cool. All right, let's get a couple of pictures. Thank you, I got it. Yay, we're gonna have such a good thumbnail. I wish I remembered to do that at the start as well, because we often have people who start but then need to go. So I wish I did that early on so that I had different people in each shot. But thank you very much, guys. So thank you to everybody who joined me today, everyone who came into the chat, everyone who came into the game to play. It was lovely. Thank you to my mom, who's always here for me. I really appreciate her too. And I hope everybody has a good one. And now we have to do the part I hate. I really don't like the leaving part, guys. Have a good one.